And then whenever we get started and you're settled, I think Arlie was going to give you the rundown, but here are the notes too that are just a lot.
Ah, I was gonna let you guys give the rundown.
Oh, uh, so
Well, how many sessions did I miss? Just two, right? I
two,
think.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see where we left off the last time you were here. We were taking in some sort of show. It was like a puppet show.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Marionette style. Then a group that we were told to avoid in like red armor and spears called the Harmonium, who enforce the law, and the law is kind of whatever it is they feel like at the time. Said we were violating the laws of the multiverse or whatever, and we just wanted to talk it out, and that constituted resisting. So we were attacked. Everyone freaks out that we basically kill them. um Gedry did some sort of divination stuff to realize it was not okay to go back to our inn, and in some alleyway some girl is ushering us in. She takes us through the Undercity to get to her patron, in which the first area we go to is basically the Mad Hatter scene, but in a sewer. And instead of tea, it was a bunch of women in pink, like, um, oh, strawberry shortcake.
Mm-hmm.
And they offered us cake and they were very, very insistent. Um, or, we did and found ways around truly not eating it because it would have turned us into a demon or something.
He found that out afterwards. The
Yeah,
reason is because they use demon blood to make it because they're short on ingredients in the sewer.
makes sense. We arrive at the casino, which is the home or whatever of the patron. We get some rooms, and we each get a special box with effectively the casino currency, the chips, called a razor leaf, and each is 10 gold. And um, we play some games and get some stuff and lose some stuff. And then we watch a show where there was a crappy illusionist and then a pretty decent singer, and then basically a band where it's like a ghost commanding a band of skeletons.
Skeletons, yeah.
Cease sees a dragon and then goes and has a drink with the dragon who's down on its luck, and that was neat. And um, the hostess finally shows up, and we go to a room to discuss how she can help us, how she found us in our circumstance, and kind of a quid pro quo. Like, she has this Modron, a robot basically, who wandered off and has a lot of incriminating stuff about their business. So we find that while she looks into our instance of, how we ended up in the mortuary and how we were able to get out and how we defied all these things that should have allowed us to be in that circumstance to begin with, especially with our amnesia and all the weird stuff. We get a gem to travel us to the Outlands, which is the area outside of where we are, Sigil. And we get a general idea of where our O4M is supposed to be. Use some divination stuff, and on our way we are coming across a whole bunch of tracks, and we discover that it is a tower fortress that is making these traps. It's like a roaming castle almost. We go inside. I'm sure we gave a good justifiable reason why we went inside because that helped.
I think it was curiosity, really.
Yeah, maybe the Modron was in there or something.
Oh yeah, you guys thought maybe he stopped here,
Yeah. We go in, look around, yelling out, hello, hello, hello. Go upstairs, finally discover some people, and they were not like the original inhabitants that we were expecting, and we get attacked instantly. And once we kill these tieflings that attack us, we start looking around because clearly they were looting the place. Upon looking around, an invisible dude attacks us, and he's huge, and that's about where we left off.
Yep. It was a good fight. So was there something particular about the gambling you wanted included that wasn't mentioned?
My favorite was Cease winning and winning fire. That it just shot fire at her after she won on the slot machine.
That wasn't a win, that was a lose.
I was gonna say she matched 2, so you're supposed to. It was a slot machine, so you're trying to match 3, basically. But yes, that happened. My favorite was, I think, Gedry winning a tentacle from a mind flayer that just appeared. That was amazing.
I got a t-shirt that says, I went to this casino and all I got was this lousy t-shirt.
That was good too.
Hey, the first time we both got drink tickets.
That's true. Also, I don't know if it was mentioned, but Shamiska did give everybody a pouch of 300 gold. So you have 300 gold.
Forgot about that.
Now, it's Belinda.
I don't know if I included that in the notes or not.
I do not know.
Nope, doesn't look like it.
All right. So where we left off, I think you guys, we ended pretty much at the end of combat, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, if you guys want to take a short rest, you can. It's only 15 minutes.
Remind me again the limitations of...
You need to, like the party as a whole, everybody in the party needs to have hit die available if they would use it during a short rest. That's what you're limiting on how many short rests.
Well, no, I'm largely meaning like I thought there was a house rule where the shorter we get the short rest, but we don't get all of our short rest features back unless we do something.
Oh yeah, that was the Kiri, sorry. That was the thing. If you expend a hit die, then you get everything you would get back for
and that is
hit roll.
The compromise for having to be
that's
short.
The trade-off.
Okay, yeah, cool.
So that's the one thing to keep you from like every fight doing a short rest, basically.
Yep. I would say fortunately or unfortunately, I'm the only person who's taken damage after the healing spirit did some good for us.
Yeah.
I mean, I could benefit from a short rest for feature-wise, but I don't think it's truly necessary at this point unless other people would want to.
I only have one focus point left, so I would love a short rest.
Then I can get spell slots back too, so...
Okay, perfect. Then...
So to get my focus points back on a short rest, I'd have to burn a 0 healing hit die?
Yeah, since you're at full.
Okay.
So I'd say this thing drops, and maybe I'll kind of lean in the doorway and say, let's get this big guy out of here and just regroup for a minute in here. Let's lock the door. Let's just get us out of sight. This thing from the outside looks way bigger than just these 2 floors. I'm gonna move this guy out over here. Or like maybe covering the stairwell.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I didn't know if you were gonna try and like squeeze him out the window, which you could do. It would be a pain, but
hadn't considered that. No, I'm gonna like just put him over the stairwell, so something would really have to
oh, okay.
work to get up to us if that was something needed.
Yeah, that makes sense. Can you actually move him yourself, or?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, wow. Let me refresh.
Fine.
There it is. All right. Cool.
Okay. Short rest. Where there's a button for that. There it is.
Okay, I'm sitting now. I'm just leveling up my character real quick.
Cool. Don't forget
and-
to do the max health on the hit die for the health.
Didn't-
I remember that. I just don't know the easy way of doing that. I don't remember it.
You're a rogue, so just add like you'd go to where you set your hit points, and then just add 16 to it, basically.
It's under a class. Yeah, rogue's a D8.
Yeah.
Under manage HP.
Yeah.
Okay. You said 16.
Yeah, because you get 2d8, you get a d8 each time you level up, and so we're maxing it, so just add 16.
Okay.
And then your HP like total should match what it's like the bottom right, or something that says like maximum HP possible or something like that.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
didn't Gedry change his familiar because of
Yes.
people not
Yes.
liking the rat or whatever?
Mina specifically. Though Rex is currently not summoned and around.
All right. So, yep, you guys are able to rest up with no issue. Nobody bothers you while you're doing that.
Get a third level slot back.
Okay, I know this might just be the map, but I
Mhm.
see a couple things that are looking like treasure chests. I don't think that was described before. Are those actually a thing, or is that just part of the?
Oh, in this room?
Yeah.
Let me look. That one. Let me just double check.
Like they look like they're in the
So-
corner, like corners near the desks near the back wall.
Yeah. There's the desk that's big. There's cabinets, crowded bookshelves, and maps of the outer planes on the walls. In the south corner, there's a cot. And then, yeah, I think they're just,
A visual thing,
yeah,
storage.
I don't,
Okay, that's fine.
yeah. Might be like a dresser or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, D&D Beyond doesn't work this way. That's stupid.
What?
On a short rest, I'm supposed to regain a use of my second wind, and it didn't change the values of any of them.
Lame.
I mean, I'm just gonna correct it, but
Yeah. No,
note
it's
for the
just
future.
annoying that you have to remember to do that.
Oh, I need 20 seconds.
So I see you went over to that corner. Were you doing something?
Just like kind of meditating.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh, hey, the error on Chrome is still there, so I have to load it in Firefox.
Yay.
2 later, yay!
Cease, would the summon fire guy stay during the thing?
How long's a short rest?
15 minutes?
Yeah, I think it lasts like an hour.
Okay. Cool. And then the shadow thing, I don't remember.
He's
what
also an
that
hour.
was. Okay. Cool.
That's why I would have told him to go and guard the stairs, which is why I moved his token.
Ah, cool. That works.
My guy
Alright.
would just be following me aimlessly.
Alright. Anything? What else do you guys want to do after the short rest? Or anything else during the short rest you need to note?
Mostly I think the regroup would be, you know, for me drinking some water, you know, maybe bandaging up or something, and then talk about security pieces of like, you know, now that we know this is here, hopefully they're not something might not be upstairs awaiting an ambush for us, so keep your eyes peeled.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if they were looting, then they either killed the owner, who we haven't seen, or the owner is absent, or the owner is hiding probably upstairs from here. I don't think we should loot and see what this place contains until we're sure that it's not that the owner the owner's not going to come after us for doing so.
Agreed. And I guess during the short rest, like, I'll take a look out the window to make sure that nothing is gonna keep coming up to us or something.
Yeah. Yep. You don't really see anything. You see occasionally like some wildlife rummaging around on the ground, but
Can you remind me where we are?
so you guys are so you've left the city, you're in the lands that kind of surround the city, and inside a kind of like tall castle thing that you guys stumbled upon.
Should we check the other rooms on this floor just so we don't have something come up behind us?
Yes, obviously.
I don't
I
even
mean-
see a way up. Something has to be.
There's stairs on that wall, or a ladder right on that wall there.
Oh, I missed that.
I was
Okay.
about to say,
Yeah, my bad. I missed it.
I was confused
fine.
last week, and I was like, "Where's the stairs?" And I looked up the next one. There's like, "Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, there's a ladder."
Then yeah, ignore the last thing that I said.
Can you actually click on the doors to open them?
I don't know, but I'll let you know because I want to open this door.
Yep. Yay!
I don't see any. Oh, wait.
It takes a second.
Okay.
You should be able to move yourself through once the door is open.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yay! Things working the way they're supposed to.
Huzzah! I would
Alright.
like to investigate the room.
Alright. This room has one bed, a desk, and a cabinet that is closed up. Like, it's a cabinet like a wardrobe, basically. You open the cabinet while you're investigating?
I'm gonna investigate the cabinet before I open it.
Okay.
I mean,
Go ahead and roll.
I am a little bit of a cautious one.
Just
I'm
in
not
case.
good with it. I'm not good with investigation, but I'll roll for it. 13.
It seems like a regular old, cabinet, wardrobe.
I would like to kick it.
You kick it.
I make sure I'm
Bumps.
making sure like nothing moved that
Mhm.
shouldn't move. Did I hear anything like fall over inside of it?
Mm-mm. No, you just hear like a sound of like fabric, like as thing shakes a little from your kick. Wobbles.
I would like to open it an inch and peer in.
When you look in, it looks like there's just like a pile of like some kind of fabric piled up on the bottom of it. Like there's space where things could be hung, but they're not. They're just in a pile.
Oh, maybe I kicked it too hard. So I'm gonna open. I'm assuming it's double door, like a left door, right door. So I'm
Yeah.
opening the left side, and I'm gonna kind of like step back into the doorway a little bit, and open the left door the rest of the way.
Okay. When you get it more open, you can see that it looks like it's just like a pile of various kind of robes, just in a bunch on the bottom of the wardrobe.
I would like to cautiously pick one up at a time, examine them, look at the colors or whatever, and then just go through them one at a time.
They're just an assortment of different kind of colors. There's green, blue, purple, gray, different
there
robes.
Anything about them that seems out of the ordinary for me?
Nope.
Or special or anything like that?
Nope, they seem perfectly normal.
Okay. Is that the only thing I find in the cabinet?
Yes.
Is there anything else in the room that I would find?
No.
Why are we chuckling?
Because, depending. It's a question, it's a trap.
What? I feel very confused. I apparently need more caffeine. I'm gonna pick the robes up and drape them over my left arm
Okay.
and walk back into here and toss them onto the charred table.
Okay. Cool. Are you spreading them out or just putting them in
Oh,
the lump?
absolutely. Spreading them out and hey guys, check this out.
Yeah, I found a
Wardrobe
bunch of ropes.
change.
Cool.
Why are you digging through other people's clothes?
Who knows do you know what you could find in someone's pockets?
Wouldn't they be angry if they found out?
Is there really anybody here?
We don't know.
Are-
They could be
Well-
hiding upstairs.
I'm pretty certain we killed the guy.
We
These
killed
guys were
some
looting the
people.
place.
Well,
One of them was hidden until we decided to leave. Others might be hidden.
The two tieflings at least were looting the place. The demon, the big one, might have owned this place, in which case it's ours. But we should check to be sure.
alright, you go check. I'm gonna keep looking around.
If you stick your head and look in that room,
Yep.
there are 2 beds, a writing desk, and an empty cabinet. That one's open. There's just nothing in it.
Is there anything on the writing desk?
Some scraps of paper, but it has writing in the same language you guys saw on the desk in the study and on the first floor that you can't read.
Okay. Is there one scrap that looks I'm gonna say looks like I would say a grocery list or something, just something that look like I'm looking at it and going, that looks pretty mundane.
Yeah, it's kind of like lists of stuff. Some
Okay.
of it's ripped or whatever, so.
So I'm not gonna tell anybody I'm doing this. I want to take it and I want to fold it up and I want to put it in my pocket
Okay.
because I want to find out about this language.
Okay.
And I don't know what I should put listed as in my inventory.
I would put scraps of paper from twin bedroom.
Okay. Oh, stop it.
I'm sorry.
Not you. It's D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
What kind of tower are we in?
It's like castle-ish.
Moving tower.
Yeah,
I
there you
thought,
go.
I thought we
If
had something else
you-
other than moving tower that we were calling it, but I can't remember.
If you kind of scroll to the right, unfortunately you see in the shadow kind of what it looks like.
Yeah. I mean, that's intentional. It's one of the reasons why I didn't fully black out the thing.
I was not expecting the legs.
Well, you
Because we
saw
haven't
it
seen the
made
legs yet.
Yeah.
tracks.
And then it looks like Silraz already made his way into another room.
Up. Oh, yep, you're down there. That looks like a kind of like a cooking space. People would be making food and stuff.
Nothing in particular that would catch my eye.
Nope.
Just appears to be random cooking stuff.
Yep.
I'll move this demon guy back a little further so he can open those doors.
Okay. That looks like a washroom. Gross.
I'm finding all the interesting rooms.
I know.
So if I were to hide something in a tower, I would do so in an unassuming room.
Mhm. All right. Oh, I know. Hold on. All right. So in that room, right here looks like a very kind of large avian nest. There is also another wardrobe right here. And there is looks like a door over on this side. I didn't actually make a door over there, but there's a door.
Is there anything in the nest?
There's some pieces of various kind of parchment. What kind of language do you know again? I'm sorry.
Common, Draconic, and Elvish.
Okay. Yeah, none of them would be recognizable to you. Some of them look like that writing that you saw on the other floor and in the other room, but it's a mix of different ones.
But nothing like eggs or droppings or anything that makes it look overly used.
It does look like it's been a while since this room has been used at all.
Then I would skip over all that and check out that thing.
Okay. Do you just open it or do anything else first?
Yeah, just open it. Why not?
Cool.
We'll let the mimic eat me.
You open it and it has a variety of different kind of clothes in it. You notice that the tunics and stuff on it have wider arms that look like they would accommodate like wings or something like that.
Any emblems on them?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm going to assume this door is to the outside, so I'm going to leave it alone.
Okay.
Because I do know that we are a good bit up and I don't like falling. Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
and
that's
if it
actually
is-
really cool. If that has like its own exit onto a perch.
I mean, that makes sense, though, for a bird person.
Mm-hmm.
And now like, all I can think of is Bird Person from Rick and Morty.
I mean, that sounds like he belongs in a D&D party.
All right.
Are we done poking through other people's things?
We know no one is going to come up behind us for now.
Checking the rooms was a good idea. Digging
Can
through their...
confirm rooms are
cabinets.
empty.
I'm gonna go up the ladder.
All right. So first, everybody decide what order you're going to go up the ladder when you go up the ladder, because it is a ladder and you can only go up one at a time.
I'll go up last.
All right.
I think Gendry volunteered to go first.
Mm-hmm.
I can go after you.
Okay. Gedry, Kata. Who's after Kata?
I'll go third.
Okay, so it's gonna be Gedry, Kata, Mina, and then
Yeah.
Cease. Right. Gedry, when you first start going up and you look up because you go up a ladder, it's normal to look up. You realize that above you is pitch black.
I will cast the light cantrip.
Do you cast it so it would be up above you, basically?
So it's on my staff, yeah. So it's like
Okay.
stuff the staff into my belt or whatever.
Okay, so that works, but as you get up into it, you notice that the light goes out. You can't see it anymore. And in fact, as you come to the top, you can't see anything.
I'll call quietly down behind me. There's magical darkness up here.
Great. Good.
And everybody should roll initiative.
Oh. Of course, there's more demon-y things.
I mean, they might not be demons. Wow, a 5, Gedry?
It's so dark.
5 is also great for the person in the front climbing a ladder.
Yes.
Was about to ask if anyone has the alert feat to switch him.
All right. So, we're actually going to start with Gedry in the order, even though he's like lower because he's initiating all of this. So, I'll give you to do your action here and move if you would move. Like I don't know if you would feel for a wall or something to move around, whatever you would do.
Step off, even next to the wall, I guess.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
I don't actually think I have anything to handle darkness. I have made a strategic error.
Oh no.
Should have taken Dispel Magic, and I didn't. And I almost went with Bat for my new familiar, except I thought Mina would still get upset about a bat.
Is there anything you want to try to do?
No, I don't know that there's anything bad up here, so I'll just
Okay.
clear it up.
All right.
Wait, I can feel that there's like a pillar next to me once I get over that far.
Yeah. You bump in the wall pretty quick.
I'm underneath the darkness.
Oh.
Can't move myself.
No. Here you go. I had gone through and told you guys all to be on the top, but
Maybe move that to the bottom.
maybe yes. Can you do it now?
No, I'm still moving the darkness.
That's
I don't know
weird.
how. I can't click on myself to move myself to the top. Maybe I move it a little bit.
I clicked it to put you on the top, but it sounds like it didn't do that.
It might only be doing that for now. I'm on the bottom again. I don't know what the hell's going on.
That is so weird. What is going on?
It's payback for the doorways working earlier.
I just would have gone a little bit more around that, moving carefully. Just
Okay.
keep one hand on the wall, just so I'm aware of where I am, but trying to make room for people to come up.
Okay. Is that all you're trying to do?
Yeah, I don't have any targets. I don't know that there's any threats, so I don't know what else I would want to do at that point.
Okay, that's about to change.
I figured.
All right, cool. Oh, wow. All right. Whew, 24 hit you.
Yes.
That's 9 points of slashing damage. And a 25 will hit you. That's 9 more points of slashing damage. Let's see. Okay. And then, oh, well, that was a crit.
I get dropped immediately, aren't I?
So that's 12 piercing damage plus, okay, 7 piercing damage. Do you make any sounds when this happens to you?
Loud screaming. There's something up here!
Okay. Cool. All right. That takes us to Mina's turn.
Well, fuck, which she says out loud. I will take one of the daggers out of my many hiding places on my body and put it between my teeth as I'm climbing up. Otherwise, I'm not going to do anything.
Yeah. I was going to say, since we actually went into combat, if you want to move and go up in different order than what you guys originally said, I'm fine with that. So,
Okay. Well, in
yeah.
that case, I would go ahead and climb up then with the dagger between my teeth and up into the darkness.
All right. Hold on. Hopefully there. And then, can you click on yourself to move yourself now?
Yep.
I hope. Good. So it's like 10 feet up to get up to the top. So I think you have another 10 feet of movement left from what I was counting.
I would
Or
probably
5 feet.
move slightly away from where the ladder is, like right here, so that there's room for everyone else to get up. And I would just kind of be reaching out in front of me, feeling around to see if I can feel into Gendry or not, or into.
You do. You bump into a very hard shell. That
Okay.
seems vaguely familiar.
I will have like my left hand somewhere on Gendry's shell and then take the dagger out of my mouth, and I'm ready to go for when I know what's happening. Other than that, that's all I'm doing.
Okay.
Like mechanically, I'll hold an action if I get attacked, but
Yeah, I was gonna say you can do for if you get attacked, if something happens where you know where something is, or
yeah, I think it would have to be either me or Gedry because we're right next to each other. Other than that, I would probably just not do anything. So I'll hold an attack.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Next would be Syl.
I'm gonna go ladder climbing.
Okay. So at the top of the ladder, you'll have used 15 feet of movement. It's all dark when you get up there.
I will. If I reach out to either side, do I feel the turtle man?
No, not
Oh.
from the ladder.
I am going to move there
Okay.
and kind of be reaching out.
Mm-hmm. Do you say anything or anything?
No.
Okay. You doing anything with your action?
I will hold it for a return attack if anything attacks me.
Okay. All right. Kata, it's your turn.
Hello. First question is actually for Gedry. Do you have can your shadow fly like up with you, or does it have to like climb too?
It has to climb. It's got a
Okay.
really fast movement speed though. As long as you
Okay.
clear the ladder, it's fine.
Okay. I will start to go up the ladder. How much movement speed does it take me to get up there?
Just 10 feet. So
Okay.
when you get to the top, you've used 15, basically.
Okay. I'm going to pull out my greatsword
Mm-hmm.
and basically I'm going to bum rush straight ahead as far as I can to see if even if it knocks me into someone else.
So straight ahead, yep, that immediately as you start going that way, you bump into something very kind of solid, and you hear like clicking sounds.
Okay. I'm aware of what Gedry's shell is like.
Mm-hmm.
This does not seem like something Silraz, because I would be able to feel like scales or so.
Yeah.
Since I hit it, I'm going to swing at it.
Okay. I think disadvantage because you still
Yep,
can't see
it
it.
is.
Yeah.
And I'm using my work weapon that does stuff when I miss. So I swing it, the clacky clack. Oh yeah, I miss. With a 9.
Yep.
So it takes 4 damage.
Okay. Oh, wait 1 second. Sorry. I just realized I forgot to do something. Okay.
I hear his sword clang on the ground and just kind of wince in the opposite direction. What the hell?
Hold on!
It's right near you. Like you hear it clang like right next to you. Like it was really close. All right, you said he takes 4 damage, right?
4. Yes.
All right.
And then I'm going to swing again. Disadvantage. Yeah, 11 probably miss. So again, 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And I think that's largely. Yeah, that will be my my turn.
Okay.
When you said I ran right into it, is it like in this? I can't ping it, but like directly below me, effectively.
Yes. Yep. So
Okay.
I'm fine with you going a little bit further through if you want, or going back a little bit. Either way.
I'm actually just gonna yell down to Cease. I'm near the top. It's right in front of me. Veer to the side at the top. That's
Left
my
or
last-
right?
Whatever. and that'll be my turn.
Either. Where are you going to end up, though? I'm sorry.
Me? Like where I'm at?
You can't be where you are, though. That's what I'm saying.
Am I in its square?
Yes.
Then a little further down. I can't. Oh wait, there.
Okay.
I'm targeting myself now.
There you go.
All right, cool. Is that like where I'm at now? Fine.
There you go.
Yeah, because I can't actually.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's good.
Is it safe to assume that all of us up here heard the little ch-ch-ch-ch?
Yes. Yeah. All of you heard that in the relative direction it was in. All right. It's that. Oop. Cease. It's your turn.
Okay. I don't like this. Bollocks. Alright. So I saw before we do this, I want to get my brain straight. I saw Gedry go up. At what point did I see his light go out?
Like as he was reaching the top of the stairs.
Okay, so I can
Or
go
ladder.
up the ladder like 99% of the way, and I have light. Okay.
Yes.
It's like there's a dark field, I think, and like as the light with the staff poked through, it would have just gone out.
Right.
Okay. So my character would I would actually send my wildfire spirit up first.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally just like a square ahead of me, or a space ahead of me, if that makes sense.
No, I'm sorry. What are you saying?
So, I didn't realize my camera was off. So, like, if like these were two spaces,
Mm-hmm.
I would send the wildfire spirit literally just one space ahead of me as we went.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'd follow
like,
right on its tail,
okay.
but I would have it go first.
Okay.
It's
that
my
works.
cannon fodder.
Yes.
And we
Alright.
would make our way cautiously up the
Okay.
thing.
When it gets to the top, where do you want it to go?
Um,
The ladder.
so going off of Kata's instructions, I would get up and have it go just to the left of the ladder. I guess I can't see. I don't even know where the ladder is. Like I don't know nothing. I can't see. I literally see nothing.
What kind of communication do you have with it?
It doesn't say anything. It doesn't give me any of that.
Okay, so you don't have like telepathy or anything with it. Okay.
It doesn't even say I use a verbal command.
Okay.
So I don't know.
That is amazing.
Yeah, that's what
weird.
I'm saying. Like it's really stupid. I don't get that. I don't get to know how much light it casts. I get to know nothing.
Well, since it doesn't say like telepathy or anything, I would say you guys communicate verbally. I don't know if it can communicate with you, but you can communicate with it verbally. That's fine. So going to the left, like left. All right, there's the other question. Left of it as it's going up the ladder. Is
Yeah,
that what
my
you meant?
left.
Okay.
My left. Yeah.
All right, there it goes, and it disappears. And then do you continue up after it disappears?
I'm like right behind it going up. Like I don't.
That's why I want to make sure. Whoops.
Yeah, there's no difference.
There you go. All right,
Yeah,
you're up there
'cause,
now too.
Like think of it like I'm basically like all but touching the back of it, so
Mhm.
like we're following right behind each other. If that
Okay.
makes sense.
Cool.
And I'm gonna guess I'm right on the ladder.
Yes, you are still on the ladder,
Okay.
standing at the top of it, basically.
Is audible a free action, a bonus action? Like if I holler something?
Like a short sentence, yes. If you wanted like do a whole like
No,
long thing,
I'm literally gonna go up and go, Marco. And at least Silraz knows what that means.
yeah. You can respond off turn. That's fine.
Polo.
I get
That
an
was
idea left to my left, my right.
that sounded southwest of you.
Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna ping because I can't even see
Mhm.
my fire dude.
Yeah.
So my fire dude is, oh, I can't ping either.
Yeah.
That's nice. I just select the
Oh, you can't see your fire dude either?
No.
Ah, that's a pain. Like it's good that like I like that you guys can't see each other. That's awesome. But like you should be able to see your guy, but I guess it's because it's not like attached to you. It's
You
just
might-
another marker.
We
You
didn't
might
create
be
the
able to-
token, basically.
You might be able to
Yeah.
right click it and have view and select someone, but I don't know, or link it to someone, but I don't know remember if you can or not.
Yeah, I'm looking. Give
It's
me
okay.
a second.
So as I'm looking at the map, I'm assuming my fire guy is one token to the right as I'm looking at the map.
To the left. Because you go up facing the
The ladder.
ladder, so he would have gone to the left.
Hold
Because
on,
the
so-
ladder is against the wall, basically.
Okay. That's again, I can't even see the ladder.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, I don't even know what direction I went up.
The ladder is at the northernmost part of the thing.
I
Yeah.
figured I'm standing on it, but that's
Oh.
all I know. Like I can't tell. Like, is it against the wall?
Yeah, it's
So
against the wall.
It's against the northern wall. Okay. So then my elemental's to the left. Okay. I'm gonna like. It's
Here.
I, what?
no.
Ooh, oh.
I think maybe now. Can you see your fire dude now?
No,
Damn it. Thought I found it.
it's okay.
Never mind.
I'm gonna like push it forward so I can occupy the space it was in.
Okay.
Like I'm not saying anything. I'm nudging it, and it knows to
Yeah.
move. And so we're just
Still,
gonna-
you feel a very warm thing bump into you. You can jostle forward a bit if you want. That's fine.
Maybe I can share a space. It's toasty.
What was
There you
Sill's
go.
trigger on his attack?
I was gonna say, do you interpret a warm thing bumping into you as an attack? This is a good question.
No, I would be used to it by now.
Okay. Cool. All right.
And Marco gave it away.
Yeah.
All right. Now I have to try and remember what Kata told me.
I don't remember.
Something about it's right in front of the ladder or something.
Oh,
And
I thought I said it was right in front of me. I thought I said I was right in front of the ladder.
and it was right in front of you.
I don't know if I actually described where the creature was, because I don't think I actually knew until Arlie like moved me.
right.
I
That's
just
true.
described where I was so that you like wouldn't run into me.
Okay, is that what that was? Okay. If I feel the wall behind me, would I get a vague understanding of how big the room is
No.
based on the curvature of the wall?
Nope.
Crap. Shut up. I need proper dimensions to be able to figure it out. In about 30 minutes. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Okay, so Kata said he was right in front of the ladder,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know where in front of the ladder actually is because I can't see anything.
Yeah.
So, in the square,
Mm-hmm.
so, like, hold on. So I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
The ladder is to my left.
Uh-huh.
The area. I'm gonna say I'm gonna assume this the ladder's to my left.
Mhm.
I'm gonna guesstimate, and I'm gonna just assume my character's gonna guesstimate poorly, and I'm gonna go directly diagonal
Of the ladder?
of me
Oh, okay.
in that space, and
Mhm.
I'm gonna create bonfire.
Okay. Go ahead.
Ta-da! Bonfire.
What level is bonfire?
It's a
It's a
cantrip.
cantrip.
Oh, okay. So you cast it. You can feel the warmth from it. You don't see it.
Crap.
And remind me of the rules with bonfire. Because I know we just did it last week, but it's been a week.
Fills a 5-foot cube. Any creature in the bonfire space when I cast it must take a dex saving throw. And it ignites flammable objects in that area that aren't being worn or carried.
What's the dex saving on it?
A number? 16.
Okay. And how much damage does it take?
I would have to roll.
Roll.
You also, since it's fire and you're level 6, get an additional D8 once a turn from your
Ooh.
wildfire feature.
I do, and I think this would be a good time. Just a hunch. But that's actually a 2.
Okay. I
Any
was like,
damage
damn.
roll, any damage roll that's a 1 is actually a 2. I cannot roll
Okay.
a 1 in damage.
And in case it's relevant,
Mhm.
she ignores fire resistance.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. So there you go. So 16 fire damage.
Cool. And you feel some warmth right in front of you there, Kata, and next
that's
to
my
you,
turn.
Gadri and Syl. Suddenly got a little warmer.
So I haven't looked at the rules, but is it like when you enter the bonfire? Because I know it sticks around, right?
Yeah. I thought it was when you either
Or is it like start your turn,
End
end your
your-
turn, or enter it?
yeah. Thought it was enter or end your turn.
I think it's end your turn, yeah, because it gives you a chance to get out of it after, like, the first... Like, you get hit immediately when it's cast, but then you can get out of it before taking more damage.
Moves into the bonfire space or ends its turn. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Good to know.
And is that it for you, Cease?
Did I hear any noise when I did it? Like, do I know? Does my character actually know if it did anything?
You hear a little bit of a hiss and some clicking sounds.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I hit anything, but I'm gonna kind of like yell, like swing away, basically at my fire spirit in that same general area.
Okay.
So I'm gonna assume roll with disadvantage.
Yep. Yeah. Unless your little dude can see through magical darkness.
They don't tell me nothing.
Yeah, I'm assuming
They
not.
give you no information. It's
That's so weird.
Garbage. Yeah, it's stupid. Like, I like it, but I don't like it.
I just want to interject for 3 seconds and say this is what happens when I don't feed my cats enough.
They're just staring at you.
Yeah,
And
it's
like, hey.
this is where my mouse goes, so they're like all up in my business.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'll go feed them while it's not my turn.
Okay.
Talking and I wasn't
Oh.
It's okay. So 8 plus 8 would be a 16 to hit.
Yep. Nope.
There's no.
Yeah, that's no. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I said yep. No.
And I'm like, she sounds indecisive. I don't know what's going
No,
on.
you can just tell she's spent too much time in the Midwest at some point in her life.
I was born in
Yeah,
Kansas.
no is no. No, yeah is yes.
Or
Yeah, no, yeah is totally.
Australians do that too.
Oh no.
Whatever the last one you said was, that's the thing.
Yes. I'm in a group with 2 Australians and a German, and the German has picked up their speech patterns.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That will end my turn.
Okay.
I am so gonna say that. He will find that hilarious.
All right. Burp. Kata, you hear chittering behind you. Yay.
Sorry, I hear chittering above me.
Behind you.
Oh. Like
Yeah.
to the south of me, effectively?
Yep.
Balls.
26 hits.
It does.
What is with this thing's attack rolls?
That's 10 slashing damage.
We're either in trouble or she's just rolling well, and I don't want to know what yet.
Well, and its attack bonus might not be very good, but it probably has advantage on all of these hits.
Yeah, since we have the blinded condition.
Oh, I
effectively.
should have advantage. I forgot.
Motherfuck.
That'll teach you to say things. God.
Damn us for following.
I assume that's why
rules.
she was rolling so good. You couldn't help me out a little bit, Harley, and just say, yes, that's why I'm rolling so good, yes.
I'm
And not
sorry.
say, whoopsies, I forgot, and just apply it subtly.
Does a 19 hit you?
It does.
Okay. That's 7 points of slashing.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. 23 hits.
Yep.
And that's 7 points of piercing.
Piercing. Okay.
All right. That's that. Gedry, it's your turn. So you have the chittering that was immediately to the left of you, like looking down the way we are. I don't know what direction your character's facing necessarily, but
So I can't ping because the stupid blackface is in the way.
yeah, I understand. And then you also heard more chittering to the south, from Kata being hit.
Yeah, if it's a reaction, I'll yell, on the other side too!
Okay, so if I understand this, just the way that this is all laid out correctly,
Mm-hmm.
because like I'm right next to Kata in the sense that like Kata is just one square to my south and east.
That is a decent. Wait, east?
Like southeast.
No, southwest.
Yes.
In like just below the middle of the room, basically.
That is a good guess.
Okay, then I'm going to tell my summon, and you're going to have to move it because I can't see anything.
Oh yeah.
Even my summon token.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell it to climb up, come down
Mhm.
through me, and then go directly south of me. So it'll be one square south of where I am,
Yep.
which I
Got
think
it.
is empty.
Yep.
Then I want it to kill the chattering thing that's that Kata's attacking.
The one that was in the square area that is warm next to you now, or
Yeah, the one that's like, again, like right. I think it's right next to me.
okay, cool.
Yeah, just for clarification, it was not just my turn, something like a second one attacked me.
Yeah, but I know that there's one right next to me in the square between you and the stairs. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just making sure I've got this all in my head so I can understand what we're
Yes.
doing here. So that's where it's
Yeah,
going to attack. And even though my Shadow Spawn has dark vision, I'm sure it can't see in here.
Nope. It needs magical darkness to see.
Yeah, I don't think it has that. Let's double check. No, 120-foot dark vision. Okay. So I'll roll disadvantage. I get +8 to whatever the lowest roll here is. That's a 12 AC.
12. Miss.
Don't think it gets extra attacks, does it? Nope. Okay, that's my turn.
What? Sorry.
And I'm taking the dodge action.
Cool. That works.
I don't want to move away because I don't know where anything else is at this point.
All right. So. Ending like that. That's a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
That is 7 slashing.
I am going to use my reaction
Mm-hmm.
to deflect 16 of that,
Nice.
and it needs to make a dex save, DC 15, or it will take 13 of the same type.
That's actually brutal.
It fails.
It takes 13 of whatever kind of damage was coming at me.
Okay.
I can't see you, but you can see you, so punch yourself in the face.
Slashing. That's amazing. I love it. Okay. Wait 1 second. There we go. All right. That was 1 attack. And hit. It's a 23 to hit. That is 12 slashing damage.
For those to who?
To Syl still.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait until you finish your third thing, but I'm gonna need a ruling on something afterwards.
Okay. 23 for the last hit. Or 23 to hit for the last hit. And that is 8 points of piercing.
I have Sentinel, and
Mhm.
if I can make the assumption that it is the one in the middle of the fire
Mm-hmm.
that it is attacking, the Sentinel feat says immediately after a creature within 5 feet of you hits a target other than me with an attack, I can do something. It doesn't indicate needing to see it, but do I have enough sense to know that I'm next to this thing and it has done that?
Yeah, you can hear it hitting like somebody right
Okay.
next to you.
Then I would like to do that.
Okay. Disadvantage.
Yep. Excellent. I'm really good at that. 14 to
Thanks,
hit.
buddy.
Miss.
Okay, then it takes 4 damage.
Yes, whittling it down.
Great
Yeah.
time to have Graze.
I mean,
Hey, Graze has done a lot of work for
it is
you guys.
it has been pumping, man. And then if that's the end of that thing's turn, I think it takes fire damage too, or it can save against it from the
Does
bonfire.
it have to save every time?
Or if it wants to move, or no,
You have no idea.
right?
But Cease, yeah, does it have to
Yeah,
save every
it's
time?
another deck save if it's ending its turn in the bonfire.
Okay. Yeah. Nope. Did not save.
Copy. Why do I keep muting myself?
I don't know.
I don't know either. 7 fire damage.
Alright.
You can add your wildfire thing to it too, the extra D8.
I thought that was. Is that literally once per turn?
No, it just says whenever you.
Or
Oh,
once
I don't
per
know if that
attack?
counts then. It says whenever you cast a spell that deals it.
Oh, that would be on cast. Then it sounds.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Not
think that'd be on
maintain with
ambient.
it. Oh, boo.
Yeah.
That's lame.
That's okay.
Alright. It's Mina's turn.
It took me a minute to find the Zoom window and unmute myself. Okay. So they've all been attacking this thing. Has it been? Have I gleaned has my character gleaned that it is relatively in front of me or off to the side, or like where would
It's-
my ears have led me to hear stuff?
It sounds somewhere to the southwest of you.
South.
It is in the
Can't
square one
quite-
south of the door, basically. Or one of them is.
So okay.
Of the ladder hole, anyway.
How would Mina handle that? That's a good question.
You do feel like right southwest of you is very warm, which you might recall from
From the bonfire.
yeah,
Yeah.
that she's used previously. Like I would understand you logically assuming that maybe she did that again and that's not a safe spot.
Like, she would want to throw a dagger and see if it hits something, but at the same time, she doesn't want to throw a dagger and hit one of her friends, you know?
Yep.
So, like, her immediate thought would be to do that, but then she'd be like, well, maybe not.
Yeah, maybe that's a bad idea.
You know what? She's gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
She's a little bit of a reckless person. I think she'd do it anyway.
All right.
So she would throw it in the direction where she's hearing combat.
Sounds good.
I assume I have to roll with disadvantage to hit.
Yes.
Okay. Disadvantage. Roll. 16 or 9 or yeah, 16. 'Cause I math.
Yeah.
Okay, math. So,
I understand. You missed.
okay. And
You don't hit a friend.
I assume I hear my dagger go ching 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 on the floor.
Uh-huh. Yeah. It sounds like it went like possibly further than you would have expected and clattered on the far side of the
Okay.
room.
In that case, can I take like a dagger out of my boot and throw again?
Yeah.
I do have 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And I can just pick up my daggers when we're done.
Yeah.
Assume I'm alive at that point. That looks worse. Yeah. So never mind.
Yep.
Hear another ching 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 ching, and I, that'll pretty much be my turn.
Okay.
And yes,
Silraz.
Sister has daggers in like every orifice.
Oh, and the orifices.
Well, you know, not the ones where it would hurt her to hide them, but you know.
Okay. All right, Silraz, it's your turn.
I have heard a bunch of chittering and bonfire sizzling
Mm-hmm.
to my east. So
Mhm.
I am going to throw an elbow in that direction.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll just throw a bonus action on arm strike. That's gonna be... Hey, 20 to hit.
Hey, not natural 20. Yay, you hit him.
Alright. I'm going to do max 12 damage. And I need
Cool.
a strength save. DC
Okay.
15.
Knocking my my mouse all around. Strength save. Okay. Oh, that's a 9.
Hey, he is grappled.
Yay.
I
Good
got
job.
him in a headlock.
Mhm.
So I am going to punch him in the face.
And normally with a grapple you get advantage, so it cancels out the disadvantage, so you're just rolling straight now, right?
Yep. I imagine I just have him in a headlock and I'm just...
Yeah.
And for what it's worth, they added a new thing with grapple in 5e where the grapple condition doesn't just make their movement 0, it also gives them disadvantage on attacks against everyone except for the grappled person.
Ah,
So
okay.
the person grappling them.
Okay. That makes sense.
So another 20 to hit.
Yep.
For 7.
Cool.
That's slashing.
Mhm.
And then as part of that attack action, I put those knuckle dusters away
Mhm.
and pull out my other knuckle dusters and punch him in the face again.
Mhm.
17 to hit.
Nope, that's a miss.
And then I will take my nick attack. 17 to hit.
Nope.
And yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. Cool. Kata, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna keep swinging at the thing that is in the burning before me.
Okay.
Disadvantage. 4 damage.
All right.
Great sword doing work. Good old reliable great sword.
I know.
Second one. 4 more damage. And
Hey.
he's labeled as Captain Reliable.
Kata won't kill you quick, but he'll kill you eventually.
Yeah. Then that's my turn.
Okay.
Literally death by 1,000 paper cuts.
Yep. Yep. All right. Cease, it's your turn.
Okay. Arg.
I gotta run to the bathroom. I'll be back in a few minutes.
I'm gonna do the easy thing first, and I'm gonna have my wildflower spirit attack first.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have her do it again, because I keep hearing the hissing in the same direction. So.
Yep.
Disadvantage with the Hayaz. That's gonna be a miss again. 'Cause that's.
Oh,
6
what
and
is?
8. So 14.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. So then. Farfig Newton. Okay, nope, I don't want to do that. I had an idea, but it was quickly undone.
Oh.
Yeah. Dang it, I don't know what to do. I don't like it.
That actually ends up being a huge problem with druids. You actually end up with so many spells, it's like a fatigue of choice.
Well, it's like all the things that I'm like, ooh, I could. They require concentration, which means I'd have to take down my flame. And I don't want to do that, so I gotta look for something else.
Yeah, druid is super notorious for having really big problems with concentration in most of their spells.
Yeah.
Everything's concentration.
In this moment, it is because I can't see anything.
Yep. Yeah, I really like that putting down a darkness field does make it so that you guys can't see anything. That's a really cool feature.
Yeah, this is actually pretty devastating.
You know, all of my spells were must target a target you can see, a target you can see, a target you can
Yeah. Yep.
How to bridge the caster gap
So-
gap 101.
Real quick, Arlie.
Uh-huh.
For my character's knowledge in this current situation, if a flame cannot be covered or hidden, but
Mhm.
can be smothered or quenched, would it be unavailable in this moment?
I don't know what you mean. Like, do you mean if you cast it, would you be able to see it? Or
So I'm looking at casting continual flame.
uh-huh.
It says
Well-
it cannot be covered. It can be
Yeah.
covered or hidden, but cannot be smothered or quenched.
What level is it?
Second level, I think.
Yeah, it's a second level. I can cast it up to third.
Fun.
But yeah. But
I was gonna say, fun
upcasting it
fact: you
doesn't
can
change
upcast continual flame, and it's devastating to darkness.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm trying to figure out if your character would know that. I would guess so. Like, you've probably encountered darkness before. So,
It's just how the spell works too.
yeah. You know that, like, if you cast it at a higher level, it probably would work.
Okay. Well, I was thinking about casting it at a higher level anyway, but I was like, I just didn't know if that, because that's all it says. So I'm like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I know nothing.
I
So
mean,
was like,
realistically, it's also permanent on whatever you cast it on,
I know.
which is just nice to have.
I know. That's what I was thinking. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast it on. I should probably not cast it on my chess piece. That would be a little weird.
Do you have
Forever.
a torch?
Or a rock. Or
Like something you can put away, like even a coin is
I
good.
know. So I'm gonna cast it on my Amulet of Tunair.
That's
Okay.
good.
Cool.
So it's like a $half size amulet that she wears.
What's the radius on that? What's it do?
I'll have to go back to it because I had to click out
I think
of
it's
that.
3060. Might be 2040.
It is 2040.
Oh no. What the... Oh, I know why.
There it is. Yeah.
Maybe the lower one will fully brightly light this place.
It's 2020.
It's 2020.
A flare
Yeah, as in like 20 feet
Flames.
of bright, an additional 20 of dim,
Yeah.
2040.
Oh, okay. That makes. I see what you did there.
That's just two different ways to phrase the same thing.
Potato,
I'm on
potato.
4.5 hours of sleep. Give me grace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as a former artificer said once, potato, potato.
Potato, potato. Yes.
All right. Okay. There you go. There you go. Look at
Oh,
that.
thank God.
You guys can see now.
Except they're invisible.
Oh wait, sorry.
We were just fighting our imagination.
You only thought there were things there. All right, there you go. Cool. Anything else you want to do, Cease?
So what do I see now?
Do you not see everything there?
Well, no, like
I do.
describe it. As I was
Oh.
thinking, like
Oh, I'm with you. I'm sorry.
we now
My
see
brain.
things. What do we see?
You can actually see what's in the room, right? Where are we? There we are. So, when you're looking around the room, you notice that the chamber is dominated over here by a sculpture of a gigantic human-like figure looming over a broad circular table. The ladder to the north is the one that you just came up, and there's a ladder in the south that goes to the floor above. And then you see these guys, which I will send the image to game chat for you.
It's like I recognize their picture from the monster manual, but I can't remember their stats offhand.
Can you repeat the first thing you said? It's like a thing like showing basically an image of the tower and surrounding area. Like
What?
what was this thing right here again?
Oh, yes. It's there's a sculpture of a gigantic human-like figure looming over a broad circular table. There's
Oh.
nothing on the table. It's just a broad circular table.
Got it.
All right. That was it for you, Cease? Okay.
as
It's
a-
this guy's turn. Oh,
As
go
a
ahead.
free action, I want to take the one that I have in a headlock and
Mhm.
just kind of go, "Ha! The hell is this thing?"
In that case.
Something to
see.
kill.
uh,
I need help. What's the word I'm looking for when someone tells you something has to be done by a specific time?
Deadline.
Gunline?
Thank you. Oh my god, brain.
Yep. Know that feel.
Yeah.
Okay, so did we kill the things or?
Nope.
Nope.
Not
we can
yet.
see them now. That's it.
We just illuminated the room.
Got
Yes.
it. Okay.
All right. This guy is going to do a thing. There, that's better. Cool. Cool. That's what I thought. All right. I need that. Oh, that's not an option. What? Nope. Okay. Circle. Haha. Burp. Cast the spell. Everybody needs to make con saves.
That's not ideal.
No.
You little fucker.
These don't look little, Gedry.
I cannot believe that. And I don't.
Why am I not using my cool new eye dice? Like
I
just
don't know.
rolling with my shitty dice that give me things like threes.
Where's my shadow
Let's
spawn?
see. What is the save on that? I closed
I'm gonna see what I would have gotten if I'd used these. Oh, I would have rolled a 3 either way. Never mind then.
Yep. So Cease and Syl save.
I'm rolling a second roll for my shadow spawn.
Oh yeah.
Which is a 14 total.
It saves too. Cool. So Cease, Syl, Shadow. Does your fire dude take damage from poison?
Checking.
Okay.
Like it's a potential, so we'll just roll.
Yeah.
7.
It fails.
I figured.
So, Cecil and Shadow Dude are the only ones that save. If you did not save, you take 21 points of poison damage. If you saved, you take 10.
Gedry
I
is
will-
down.
I will take 5.
Okay.
'Cause I am naturally resistant to poison.
I'm extremely thankful for those 17 temp pinpoints I've just been rocking around with.
Mm-hmm.
Shadow spawn is dead too. It just evaporates.
Oh. Even though it's saved?
Concentration spell.
Concentration on.
Oh, right.
I'm unconscious, so
Ah, yes. All right. Go ahead and make your first save, Endus.
that's a save, I think.
Yeah. It's 9 or below. That's a fail.
Yeah. Yay. All right. This guy, who is grappled, is going to attack still. Doesn't have advantage on it anymore.
And has disadvantage.
I thought it was disadvantage if he targets somebody.
Oh yeah,
not
anybody
you.
but me. Never mind.
Yeah. Oh, that's a 15.
Miss.
That's 14.
Miss.
That's an 18.
Hit.
All right. That's 9 points of piercing damage.
I would like to use a reaction to swing at it, please.
I will
with
deflect.
my sentinel feet.
Are you using a reaction still?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
go ahead.
Deflecting 12 of the 9 damage
Mm-hmm.
and returning 16 of whatever type it was.
Okay. Does he have to do a save or anything, or he just automatically takes it?
Oh
I
wait,
can't
no, that's
remember.
right. He's got to make a dex save.
That's a 5. So 16?
Yep, 16 of whatever type that was.
Okay. He's down.
Oh, then I will not do that.
Yeah.
Good. Saves my reaction.
All right. Mina, it's your turn.
I say as I remove cats.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can't really help Gedry. I don't think. Is there something I can do to help Gedry?
Oh, well, first, you're starting your turn, so you need to make a con save again.
Oop, wrong kind of save. Oh, also, I'm using my real dice now. What am I doing? Okay, so ignore that. Okay. Since I have my cool dice that have eyes in them,
Oh, yeah. Those are really neat looking.
what is my con? Okay, 14. Does 14 save?
14 does save.
Ooh, okay. No, they're so cool. Little dragon eyes. I love them.
Right, dragon eyes. See, when I'm not what I was remembering. I was thinking just like, oh yeah, I have dice with eyes in them.
You take 10 points of poison damage.
How much?
10.
Okay.
And now you can do your turn.
Now, is there anything I can do to help Gedry as not a healer?
Do you have a healer's kit in your inventory? I'm guessing no. That's not super common to carry.
Probably not, but I'll look.
For the record, you guys do know that I have healing capabilities.
I don't.
Then no.
Okay. In that case, I will step over his body or walk around it,
Mm-hmm.
and I will take one of my many daggers out and try and do a stabby. I can sneak attack that, right? Since he's
Yeah, since I'm next to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Not natural 20 to hit.
Yep, you hit.
So that is 1d4. D4. Hi, D4. I need you. Come on out. What a good little D4. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. 2 and 4, so 6, and then for sneak attack,
3d6.
3d6. 4, 6, 1.
11
So
sneak
17?
attack. 11
Oh.
sneak attack plus whatever the.
That was 6. So 6 was
17.
Yeah.
Yay. I can do math. I'm so excited.
Is it still up?
Oh, yeah. He hadn't been hurt yet. So.
don't think a 9 is gonna hit it.
No, no.
Okay, so that's my turn then.
Okay. Still, con save.
Oh, did I con save on my start of my turn?
Yes, you did.
Okay, okay.
You took 10 points of damage because you saved.
Right.
12.
That's right.
12. You save.
12.
You take 7 points of poison damage.
I will take 3.
Okay.
Yay, Green Dragonborn. Well, I am going to drop the corpse that I'm holding, which I
Aw, but
believe is a
why?
free action. Well, I mean, I am technically proficient with, Tavern Brawler makes me proficient with,
Improvised
improvised
weapon.
weapons.
I was gonna
So
say,
I can
just
use,
beat him
I
on.
can use his
beat on him
corpse.
with his friend. Yeah.
Nothing is more demoralizing. Trust me.
But no, I'm gonna drop him and go
Okay.
over, and I am going to use a focus point to flurry.
Okay.
If I can find them on my sheet. And I am going to throw an elbow at this dude. Crap. 11 to hit.
Nope.
Throw another elbow. 17 to hit.
Nope.
I hate these guys.
They're so fun though.
I am going to punch him in the face. Yeah, I'm just gonna punch him in the face.
Okay.
17 to hit.
Nope.
As part of that attack, I put that knuckle duster away. And as the follow-up attack, pull out my silver knuckle dusters. Hey, 24 to
Hey!
hit, and I forgot to say it was booming blade, so it's not.
Aw. Well, you hit him though.
Yay, minimum damage for 5.
Wow. Okay.
That was that was great. I'm done.
He's laughing at you a little bit. Like.
I'm gonna go back and pick up his friend.
Got a con save.
Give me a okay, 12.
Okay, you saved. That is 7 points of poison.
I am not rolling super well tonight, man. Don't like it. Okay, so going to do a swing of my greatsword.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm going to use a superiority die to
Huh?
not suck. Precision attack lets me spend a superiority die to add more to my attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? There it is.
Kitty.
So
Hey!
21 to hit.
You hit him.
Hey, let's go. So add a 3 to this because of Great Weapon Master. 14 damage.
Okay.
Second attack.
Oops.
I don't know if I want. No, I'm not going to use a
Okay.
superiority die on that just because, I mean, statistically it won't work. I mean, even with a 5, that's a 17, which is a miss. So it is just going to take 4 damage.
Okay.
And as a bonus, do I want... Because I am bloodied.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't need to do it yet. So that's my turn.
Okay. Cool. Zeus, con save.
Okay.
Well, you save. Take
Yay!
12 points of poison.
Hallelujah. I have 0+ and 0 negative to con, so I'm just kind of whatever I get.
Yeah, yeah.
And Gedry better love me after this, cause I'm gonna forego putting resistance on myself to heal your sorry butt.
Okay.
This is love. So I'm gonna can't move myself. I'm gonna move over to the square just south of Gedry. What is
Where
that?
Mina is?
Or sorry, just north of Gedry.
Oh.
I was flipped upside down. And I am going to cast Cure Wounds on Gedry with the most horrible roll.
You get an additional D8 with your level 6 thing. Unless that was just a level 2. Or a level 1.
Yeah, it was just a level 1.
Then okay.
So you get 8 points of healing, so you're at least up.
Oh, they buffed healing spells, so you do get an additional D8 on that.
I do.
I forgot level 1 is 2D8 now.
That was 2d8.
Right, but your level 6 thing gives you an additional D8 when you cast a spell on heal or fire.
Oh, it is on heal too. Okay. I'm glad you said that, because my brain's like, it's only on fire. Huzzah! An extra 6. Oh, I actually need to find out if that 1 is actually a 2 or not. I don't know how that. I don't remember if that's just.
I think
on
that's just for fire.
That's what I thought, but I was like, well, maybe I could be lucky. Feeling hopeful, but I feel like I'm incorrectly hopeful. Yeah, just fire. So he's healed, and then my bonus action, my wildfire spirit's gonna attack the target. It's gonna move, so it's gonna move. I can't get through the poison.
Did you have your wildfire spirit take the damage from the poison too?
No, because they're on a different con save.
Roll a save for them too.
They actually get a bonus. I do not. What is
Okay.
their con bonus?
Well, how your dude is tougher than you.
17. He is. That's why I sent him first.
He took 12 poison.
Okay. Where's my thing? Here. Okay. So he's gonna move the square north of Sill. Because apparently I don't get to click on anything.
That's so weird. I
I
put it
can
on the
click on
bottom.
them. I
Yeah.
can click on them. That's weird.
I can't highlight anything. I can't even click the poison thing, so I may have to refresh.
Yeah.
And he's going to attack the doodly.
Mm-hmm.
And with the Haya, we shall do the Haya. We are gonna miss with the Haya.
Yeah.
That's because that's an 11 to hit.
Yeah.
What the crappity crap? He's just failing. That's all the fails. All right, and that is that's it.
All right. Burp. He's gonna go at Kata again. Burp. Ooh, it's a 23 to hit.
Hmm.
That's 8 points of slashing.
Okay.
Oh, that's a 10 to hit.
Okay. I would like to use a reaction since it
Okay.
was me. Let me mark this off really quick. To do a riposte,
Mm-hmm.
attacking him. 15, so he takes 4 damage.
All right.
Slashing.
Cool. And then a 23 hits you. So
Yeah.
that's 11 more points of piercing.
Woof, this dude is doing work to me. There are
Mhm.
these both.
Gedry, con save. You're muted.
Here's where we find out how useful that healing was.
Yeah.
16.
Hey, you save.
So that's no damage?
Nope. Oh,
Good.
you take 13 points of damage. Poison.
So I have 1 health left.
That extra D8 literally saved you.
Yeah. Ah.
Well, you know what? Fuck this guy. I'm gonna cast Mind Spike on his face.
Okay.
He can be a wisdom saving throw.
All right. Oh, that's a 3.
DC 16, so. Psychic damage with a very high
Woo!
roll. 24
Ouch.
psychic damage.
Shit, he's hurting after that one.
And then I'm gonna go down this. Yeah, he's not next to me. I'm gonna go down the stairs. Or down the ladder.
Okay. Oh, you're going down the stairs?
Yep.
Cool.
Sorry, I have 1 hit point.
Yeah, no, good idea. All right. He's dead. Mina, con save.
$13.
You save. Wow, take 15 points of poison damage.
Ow, though.
Be happy you saved.
I will be, thank you. Is it my turn then?
Huh?
Is it my turn, or?
Yep, it's your turn.
26 to hit.
You hit him.
I didn't roll a 2. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
I like when that happens. I assume I can still sneak attack because we're all flanking it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 4 and 4, so 8. Someone count for me, please.
Yep.
And then 3d6. Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
3d6 it is. Okay. No, you don't get to play with the dice. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 6. So 8.
6.
4 and 8.
17 total.
Wait, 4 and 8 or
Was it not 4?
So it was the original was 8 for your dagger plus your
Okay.
modifier, and then you added 1, 2, and 6. So
Right.
17 total.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
right.
cool. All right.
And then I'm going to attack it with my offhand.
All right.
No, I'm not because I just rolled a 1.
Hey.
Boy, I'm getting some really mixed
Mm-hmm. Mixed
Everyone-
bag there.
19 to 2. Yeah. Okay.
Silraz, con save.
$15.
Woo, you save. That's 8 points of poison.
I'll take 4. And I will flurry on him. And I will elbow him in the face. No, I won't.
Nope.
I will elbow him in the face for 20 to hit.
Hey, you elbowed him. Good job.
All right. Brain. All right. Well, let's start with damage. That's gonna be
Yes, you can hit him in the brain.
11 bludgeon.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm going to do is I think I can both use a stunning attack and make this a grappling attack in the same
Yes,
hit.
you're correct.
Wow, really?
So,
That's
New
wild.
change in for the new
It
one.
just takes another key.
yeah.
Oh.
So I need a DC 15 con save.
That's a 13.
He is stunned,
Okay.
which means he automatically fails his strength save, so he's also grappled.
Yay.
And all attacks against him until the start of my next turn have advantage. So my first is going to be a booming blade. Punch to the face. That is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
That is 8 slashing.
Okay.
And 4 thunder.
Yep. He's dead.
Ah, crap. Did cool shit, it was just too late. Throw his corpse down and spit on it.
Also, he dies, and the cloud stuff around you does not disappear.
That's not ideal.
Yes. So I will let you guys move if you want to move out of it. Otherwise, you guys will continue to take damage from it.
I move up.
You go upstairs?
Yeah.
Alright. This is about to
The
get
up-
interesting.
The up ladder
Gendry
is the
can't
one
come
on
back
the
up
southern
through the
wall,
cloud.
right?
What'd you say, Sil?
The up ladder is the one on the southern wall, right?
You're right
Yes.
next to the one you just killed.
Alright.
Sill's reaction
Yeah.
would also be to go up just because that's the nearest way out.
No. I more or less I run up and I use the rest of my action, like I'm moving and I'm basically gonna dive. And
Okay.
whatever I see, I just yell, "Stay the fuck there!"
Still, it's your intention to follow him up? Okay.
And
Good.
he would hear me.
Mm-hmm. What's everybody else doing? Edry went back down.
Definitely
follow-
not going back up into the cloud.
Yes.
I follow Gedry down
Okay.
with my little fire dude
Okay.
to minister healings because he is hurt.
Alright. Mina, what are you doing?
I would skulk around the room for anything pocketable before I head back down.
You're staying in the poison to loot stuff.
Just for quick look around. Anything
That
easy-
it doesn't. I'm just saying it's going to take you a minute or two to go through stuff, so you're going to take a couple rounds of more poison damage.
I mean, I would take like a quick look, and if there's nothing immediately pocketable, I'll just head down. Not a full minute, just
So
like
are you taking an entire round to do it?
Okay, so give me one con save.
look. She has her priorities. Okay,
What was it?
15.
All right. So you will take an additional half of that is, oh my god, 11 points of damage.
It's okay. I couldn't remember
Poison.
the word line.
Sorry. And you're going down, not up, all right? Right?
Yeah, I'd go back down.
All right.
So
Let's
that would
resolve.
that would put me here. Oops, I didn't move.
Oh,
There.
no, I moved you. You're good.
Okay, cool.
Let's resolve what happens up the stairs real quick, and then we'll do the downstairs people. Whoop. All right. So you two, when you get up there, you look around the room, you see ancient tapestries of the planes and cosmic alignments cover the walls of the simple room. Ladders descend to the floor below and rise above to the level above. So there, on that south, there's an up and down ladder. It's just continuous, essentially. You see that guy there. He is a gnome in like robes and a tall pointy hat. And when he comes up, he goes, "Oh, you're not fiends. Are you here to save me?"
You're not here to attack us, then yes. If you're here to attack us, you die.
I mean, I've been held captive here by those fiends for a long time.
Okay, thank God. And I just because I'm just like holding my sword at it, like from almost a half prone position.
Uh-huh.
And that's when I just like roll on my shoulders, like, oh, thank God.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Do you do anything still at that?
I would just question him as to, is that poison down there yours?
Poison downstairs? No, I didn't do that. That was
Crap.
probably the guys downstairs. It should go away after a while. It just may
Great,
take
well.
time.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Oh, cool. So I can, after that's gone, I can just leave and get out of here, is what you're telling me? That would be amazing.
I guess is fuck. Like I'm sorry, is this your place? Who are you?
Oh, no, it's not my place. I was just, I stumbled upon it and I was looking around, and then those fiends showed up and they've been holding me captive because they thought I knew how to make it move, but I don't.
Okay. Why are you here?
I was just exploring the Outlands a bit and stumbled upon this place. I've never seen anything like it before.
Okay. So, yeah, dude, listen, guy, you can do whatever you want. We have people downstairs,
Mm-hmm.
and hold on. And I like get up and lean down, and I yell
Mhm.
as loud as I can. We're safe up here. We found a gnome captive, and I don't know if that'll carry or not.
What would you like me to roll?
That would be perception. You're specifically trying to yell down, right?
Yes, I'm like I moved myself in front of the ladder to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Nice.
I'm so focused on taking care of Gedry, I
Mhm.
cannot be distracted
Yeah, makes
right
sense.
now.
Totally.
Yep.
While he's yelling down, I'm just kind of watching the gnome and
Mm-hmm.
seeing how he's acting and how he's talking, and I'd like to do an insight to see if see if he actually seems like a captive or if he's trying to bamboozle.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my inspiration
Okay.
because 8 ain't doing it. How about 24?
All right. We're gonna put a pin on that for a second. Downstairs. Your plan, Cease, was to do some healing. Was that? Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead and go through whatever healing you were going to do there.
That is not spells, that's an inventory. Okay. Let's do that. What's the best way to go? Yeah, we'll do this. Alright. Here you go, Gedry.
Wow.
And my not a D10. Not a D10. Bad computer. And my extra D8. 33.
That's really good for a second level spell.
Yeah. That is. Woof.
I mean, they did buff the shit out of healing spells.
I mean, it's good. They needed to.
That was like really good rolls though. I was a 6, 7, 5, and 7.
Yeah. All right.
That's pretty good. All right.
Anything else you guys are doing while they're having that conversation upstairs?
Did I find anything to pocket before I went down?
No.
Gedry's gonna keep an eye on the gas cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Because the moment it's gone, he needs to get up there to. Because I don't know what the hell's going on up there. I just know that they're separated.
Okay.
Do I know if Gedry can
Oh.
cast?
Huh?
can cast. You see me casting a lot of spells.
I was making sure, like, I thought I'd seen it, but I was like, I wasn't sure if he was, like, under
Like,
the
I'm
radar
doing a lot of, like,
casting.
I'm doing a lot of psychic stuff as a thematic stuff,
Okay.
but I'm definitely like drawing burning lines in the air when I'm
Okay.
casting those spells and stuff like that.
You can't, like, I don't know, gust a wind this away or something?
Make it go away.
I mean, and I'm gonna cast elementalism up at the thing with like a burst of air,
Uh-huh.
which is pretty strong enough to ripple cloth, stir dust, and rustle leaves, and that's about it. You're like,
Yeah, I was
the
gonna
floor's
say,
rattled.
you see it go through the thing and it recollapse. Also, from when you guys could see, you do recall that there is like no windows on that level, and you do see like it's not like moving down, but little like it's foggy, it's
Particulate.
seeping down a little bit, like a little bit particulates coming down a
I was
bit.
gonna be very upset if you just blew that upstairs.
That would be hilarious.
If it was an actual spell like gust of wind, I wouldn't have even tried.
Yeah. All right, you guys are waiting. All right, so Silraz, you're giving this guy a good eyeball, and you're like, something's not right. This is not okay. And right as you're thinking that, you hear an old voice from up above, and you're like, "That's no, you dummies!"
Ah, shit. What the hell are you?
So he kind of smiles a little bit, and he changes.
Of course he does. It's definitely his cloud kill.
Oh, wait. Send you his image. There you go. That's what he turns into.
Fuck.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we are in deep shit.
Am I crazy or is that a Cambion?
No,
Cambion?
I think it's an incubus.
I mean, it could be. All right, let me clean this up real
Does
quick,
it
and
have
then
a tail?
he does have a tail. Yes. Give me
Yeah.
1 second.
All
right. Everybody roll initiative. Also, people downstairs, go ahead and give me perception checks to hear if you hear the person from the top floor yelling down that it's not a gnome.
Oh, I thought that was in his head.
Oh no. There was somebody upstairs yelling down at you guys that that's not a gnome.
An 11.
Okay. Mina doesn't hear. Gedry doesn't hear.
Sorry, I had to refresh.
Yeah.
I didn't get the image for whatever reason. I don't
Oh,
know what's going on
You
over
want me
here.
to
It's
reshare?
in
Since still sending it to me.
Oh,
It's
okay.
literally nowhere.
That's
it's
in
in
weird.
the game log.
It's not there.
No? Weird.
She
Wow.
just got the hex string instead of it actually populating into an image.
And then when I
Okay.
refreshed, the hex string disappeared. I'm like, you know what? I'm not allowed to know what it is.
I was expecting the images to get
It'll
dumped
be
in
a
the chat. I
surprise.
wasn't finding them, so that's why I was.
Yeah, the poison fog
Still
just
send it to me.
dissipated
Yeah.
all of that.
You said perception check, right? There you go.
Yes.
14.
You kind of hear like vaguely some sound, but you can't make out that sound. So you did not hear the yell down. All right. So, Kata, you get to go first.
That's not awesome. First thing, bonus action to second wind
Okay.
to give myself some healing. 13.
You're fine.
Yeah, I'm only at a quarter HP.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Heal, not damage. Heal. Heal. I did not take 13 damage. Okay. Uh. I thought about pushing him downstairs. The problem is all these things are fiends, and I'm not sure how workable that is. So, I'm going to check something really, really fast. Okay. Where's Syl? Way down there. Okay. Meta stuff. Syl, I really need you to stun this thing so I can do something on my next turn. For now, I'm gonna attack it with my sword, which I gave a description in the very first round as more butchery, but given my background and the more that I thought about it, especially now that I've picked up a great axe, I'm gonna kind of change the description on it to give it more of like a, since I come from kind of a farming background, more of like a giant, like, you know, the people that would use the two-handed like saw to saw like the big logs. It's basically like kind of like that as the blade, and I'm gonna attack it with my sword. Fine. 26.
Hey, you hit him.
Add 3 to this because of Great Weapon Master. Awful damage. 10 damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Second attack. Not ideal. 17.
Oh, yep, you hit him.
Oh, great. Add 3 again. Better. 16 damage.
Okay.
And then, did we ever get a description of what is this green thing up top? I kind of figured
don't
the
think
scrolls
so.
and stuff were like to the northwest of me, were like the things of the plains, or is that more of the maps of the plains?
That is. Yeah, it doesn't say anything specifically about it, so it's just like, you know, some
Okay.
kind of cosmic alignment chart or something.
Okay, then I'm gonna just shift up
Mm-hmm.
to make room and then call that my turn.
Okay. Cease, it's your turn. For now, the poison cloud is still there.
It would take one turn to get up to them. Right? So I'd
Yes.
take one round of poison. Okay.
Well, actually, hold on. Let me just double check. Yeah, it would be when you enter. So yeah.
I'm not going to do anything this round.
Okay.
I do not like how he's eyeing the tree right now.
I know. I was
Okay.
looking at that.
I've gotten
It-
high, but I could be higher.
It's Mina's turn.
Okay. He's usually pretty good about the tree. Usually. This is only his second Christmas tree ever, so I'm expecting shenanigans.
Yep.
So I'm on the... Where's the map? Oh, okay, I see the problem. So I have to get all the way up there from here.
Yep.
And through the poison again.
Yep. And it'd take a double move, which eats your action.
Well,
Or-
she has
or
she has
rogue,
bonus-
yeah.
Yeah, the bonus action.
Yeah. You could use a bonus action to dash.
Would it take an action or a bonus action to drink a health pot?
Bonus action.
That is now a
yes.
bonus action per the rules.
Okay.
I didn't
Did you-
realize you had one. Otherwise, that would have been something that could have been done for.
Gedry? Yeah.
I have 2. I think what I'll do this turn is I'll just drink my mana potion and say, "Oh shit!" again. Can we get a break? And then I'll wait until next turn to get all the way up there because I don't want to, like, take all my time getting through the poison and then take more damage and have the potion, and then have to be all the way up there and then potentially get smacked right after. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear them yelling down for help? 'Cause
No,
Neither of me or Cease did.
I probably heard something, but not.
No,
You-
I heard something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard
you
something, but we
guys-
didn't know it was like a danger, like we need help kind of thing.
Right. What you guys didn't hear was the person on the top floor yelling down at them that that's not a gnome. You would have heard Kata attacking and hitting him and stuff now. So you
Oh,
know
okay.
combat's happening now. That's fine.
Okay.
In that case, yeah, I think I'm just gonna drink my health potion and wait until next turn to get up there.
Okay.
So that is 2d4 plus 2.
I think so.
I'm just gonna use the page to roll that.
Yeah.
Woo, that's so laggy. 5.
Ow.
Yeah.
All right. That's it for you.
Hey, you never know. That could be exactly what saves me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Cool. What does he want to do? Let's see. Okay. Kata, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Super good at those. I'm apparently fine at those. 18. Let's go.
Wow. That's amazing.
Let's go. The
Uh,
rolls coming in when they're needed. Apparently,
mm-hmm. It was lucky for you. All right.
I bet so. Given the artwork.
I don't know what you mean. I think that takes his entire action. Let me just double check. Yep.
Yes, please.
Failed.
Yes, please.
All right. Oh. But he does get kind of like see-through-ish, basically. Like you can still see him, but you see through him. He's in the ethereal plane, basically. All right. Next is Silras.
Well, first thing as a free action, I would yell down, "Get your asses up here!"
Hurry up!
And then move up here, and I assume then we can't physically interact with him. Although my character
Yeah.
wouldn't know that.
I was gonna say you can take your first hit, and I think you would realize if you hit him enough to hit him, you would realize. Basically, if you roll low, you don't know.
Yeah, I would try to booming blade punch him in the face. Oh hey, 14.
Well, that wouldn't hit him. You just missed.
I would take my other attack. 16.
Yeah, you hit him square in the face, but your hand just goes through his face. So weird.
When you hold an action, does it have to be a full action?
Yes.
Shit.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm done.
I was gonna say you can punch the room one more time if you want out of frustration.
Nah.
Okay. You want to move any more or anything?
Yeah, I'll move to there.
Oh, you're in him. I gotcha. I was like, wait, what?
Oh,
Okay.
that's an interesting tactic. I hadn't considered that.
All right.
I don't know if it'll do anything good, but hopefully it'll do something.
Yep. Gedry, it's your turn.
Well, they've asked me to get my ass up there, so I can't move myself to another map.
Yes, I know. Yep. Here, hold on.
I am
I'm
going
just-
to dash, so I may as well put me on the top level.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Go ahead and do your con save.
God fucking damn it.
Oh no.
I have rolled terribly all night,
Mm-hmm. Hey,
except
that's
for one
only
damage roll.
it's only 19 points of poison damage. I mean, I rolled 30 earlier. All right.
And I don't have any reasonable bonus actions I can do, so that will be my turn.
You're gonna be really mad in this.
Probably.
It disappeared. Like right after you went through it. I was like, this is great. Nobody's gonna take any more damage from it.
This goddamn turtle is cursed.
Kata, it's your turn. Oh, you see the ethereal, you see an ethereal, like,
Okay.
thing that I sent.
I
In-
saw Silraz fist
Step
or
into
whatever
it.
go through
Yeah.
it.
I was trying to tell Gedry, he sees Silraz standing in this, like, ethereal outline winged devil dude.
Mhm.
Alright.
Then, sorry. I'm gonna use another bit of my bonus action,
Mhm.
the second wind again. Well, heal. Okay, no longer bloodied. Let's go. And then I'm going to hold my action. Um, what is the trigger? That enemy that I've hit before reappears in some sort of tangible form within my reach.
Okay.
And then that will be my turn.
Cease, it's your turn.
Okay. I see the thing go away, so I'm going to hightail it up
Yep.
with my friend.
Okay. Put you up there so you can move yourself. Whoop.
I can move both of them at the same time. Well,
Oh,
it was
can
letting
you
me
move it across the thing?
It was letting me.
I was moving you at the same time, so. Ah,
Are you still moving me?
there you go.
Staff. Because I can highlight both of them.
Yeah, it's just you shouldn't be able to move across the wall, basically,
Oh.
between the layers.
I gotcha.
For a second there, I was on fire from a what was it again? A fox, or is that actually just an angry fire chicken?
It's neither. I don't remember my fire element, my fire fire spirit dude is. I have to check my notes somewhere.
So I thought the fox was your just like regular.
Yeah, that's my regular fluffy familiar.
Okay.
He is not fire. He is
Okay.
fluffy
So
and
then I
squishy
don't know what
and
this
attention.
is then.
No, it's random forms every time I summon it. Okay. I'm going to hide in this corner. Not like hide, but be in this corner. I'm just gonna make a square for a second. Because that's easiest. Let's use that. And a square. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Alright. This lovely little dude is my healing spirit. Because I know we're not doing good at this point. Try to remember how many heals it does, like right as it gets summoned. Okay. So right out of the gate, because he was summoned, everybody's gonna get healed. Everybody gets one heal.
If it's on cast, does your extra 1d8 count for everyone?
I don't know, because it's not me. So I casted the spirit. The spirit is casting the heal.
Mm.
I would say
So
no.
I
Yeah.
don't think so.
No.
Is it a summon spell or is it an effect?
Where would
Because if
you
it's
see
not-
that?
It's a summon because it's an actual intangible spirit.
Yeah, but does the spirit have an effect that like emanates out from it naturally, or
it
is it
doesn't
casting a spell
have-
to the
It doesn't have a stat block as a summon.
No. So, and
But
the
it
way that it
says-
works is when you enter its space or start your turn in its space, it can heal.
Yeah,
Like
what
a
I'm,
light well.
what
but
I'm
there's-
driving at is it's
but-
like you're creating a thing that's automatically broadcasting this, so it's
No.
not itself casting a spell.
Because
So
it
it's your
does
effect.
say that whenever somebody moves into its space for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, you can cause the spirit to restore hit points.
Hmm.
But her extra 1d8 specifically says on cast.
Cast. Yeah.
So I don't think that counts. Okay.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't think so.
Okay. So right out of the gate, my 3 friends that are here are immediately gonna get a heal. Arlie, do you want me to heal individually for each of them?
Yes.
Okay. Who wants
Unless
the
it's
first?
just because one cast doesn't do multiple people. Yeah. Do
Yeah.
each individual one.
Who wants the firsties?
I don't think it matters.
Who wants the first roll?
I'll take it. Fine.
Okay. Here you go, Gedry. Sorry.
It's fine.
Doesn't that get your ability modifier too? Or is
Oh.
it just the...
No, because it's not my healing.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
think the actual direct cure spells get that, but
Mm.
Here's Kata. And here's So. Sorry, guys. She's not very good tonight. She's a lousy healer. The good news is you'll start your turn in her space, because it's inevitable at this point. More heals. Yay! And you said the thing is like invisible woo woo woo, right?
It's yeah, it's C3.
Yeah. So my fire dude is going to hold its action for when the non-corporeal becomes corporeal,
Okay.
and that is my turn.
Okay. Cool. Mina, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna haul my ass up there then.
Okay. You going all the way up, or?
Yeah.
Is your summon dude staying on the ladder, Cease?
It was to make sure that incorporeal didn't go down the ladder, but I guess it technically wouldn't have mattered if still standing in it. So
I mean,
Well,
it's
I
up
mean-
to you either way.
Mina can move through it. Just takes double that movement.
Yeah. I gotta. Hold on. Yeah, she could move through it. So if you want to keep it at the top, she would have enough movement.
Okay. Where would that put me?
Up here
Okay.
or there. Like, yeah, you could be there or the other open square if you want. Either one's fine.
Okay. And I see, well, I would have had no idea that it's not, it doesn't look incorporeal, does it? Or like, what am I?
It looks completely see-through, and Soraz is currently standing in it right now.
Okay. I guess I would yell out, "Do I stab it?" And I'll wait until I see what other people do next turn, especially because I spent pretty much everything moving up here.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. You guys all hear in your head, "Oh, you guys are just no fun," and he sinks through the floor.
Absolutely the fuck not.
feel mildly defeated.
Soras, your turn. Trying to debate about what to do.
Yeah,
I need to heal him
And-
also.
yeah. I had to figure out whether it was her choice to heal or whether I'd like siphon a heal off of it, but it's her choice.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do shit, so I will hold an attack. I will hold a booming blade attack for if it comes back.
Okay. Cool. Gedry?
I would like to squeeze past the wildfire spirit down to the next floor down.
Okay.
Is he there?
Nope.
Then I'm gonna pop back up to the top and say he's not on the next floor down.
All right. Cool. Anything else you want to do?
Nope, other than get heals.
You guys, I rolled a 3. I am really sorry.
Was that for me or for...
That was
So-
yours. Still got a
Okay.
5. This has not been good.
This
Poor
is the
turtle.
worst healing spirit ever.
This is at the
Thank
bottom of the
you.
barrel. You're scraping
It's
the reserves.
sort of worn out from the last time.
Yeah. All right. That was it for you, Endis?
Yep.
Okay. Kata?
Sorry, I thought that actually clicked to unmute. I am struggling to let this thing go. But I'm not sure what other options we have.
But we're gonna need to make sure he's not just hiding somewhere in another room.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to run all the way downstairs.
Yeah, I was about to
by
say
myself.
that's the question of like how much is a chase down worthy thing versus meticulously going after it.
And we still have whatever's upstairs that yelled down to us that we were idiots for thinking that was a gnome.
And is that how do we get up there? Is someone's token?
Yeah, Mina's standing right by where the ladder there is. I had misspoken before. It's like there.
Okay.
I mean, if that's like a mind that controls the tower, it might know where the thing is or if it's left, but
Right.
Gendry doesn't even know it exists.
I think that's what I'm gonna do then is I'll go. I will squeeze past Mina and as I'm like getting into her space, like it's possibly uncomfortable for her, but I'm going to like reach softly at her waist and it's gonna be again like right up in her face and she'll get the excuse me, miss, and I will start to somehow climb upstairs.
I just imagine like you reach around her waist, pick her up, turn around, and then go up.
Well, it's funny that you mentioned it might be uncomfortable for her when she makes her entire business of being in people's personal space.
Right.
It's like,
So like
ooh.
I'm like right up in your grill. And it is quiet and
I would waggle my eyebrows.
soft. Yes.
Just and then let you pass.
Okay.
I grab the.
Is everybody in agreement that you're not going after the dude right now?
Right now, I'm not.
Okay. We can drop combat then. All right, and you're going up the stairs, right, X?
Yes, I'm going up the ladder.
All right. Kill.
I'm gonna go ahead and just take like a little step out of the way in case other people are following. I would not.
Would anybody immediately follow him up or no?
I would.
I'd be
Okay.
right behind Silraz.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be right
Go
behind
ahead.
Kata.
All of you move where you would move, and then I'll tell you what you see when you get up there.
I leave my elemental dude on the stair.
Yeah. Is Mina going upstairs or staying down?
I'm staying down. I'm
Okay.
not feeling like stabbing more things and being confused, and I'm hurty. So
She is
This whole thing
paralyzed
is
by
really
my
crazy.
sensuous touch.
Get out of the way, woman!
All right.
I think while they're up there, I'll just walk around the room and like stick my hands in places they're not supposed to be, see if there's anything pocketable. Other than that, I'll stay here.
Okay. So narrow windows look out from the stark stone chamber in every direction. In the room's center stands a green crystal atop a stone pillar. A ladder descends to the floor below. Seated in a corner or on the side where he is now is a Githyanki woman with long white hair. And she looks at you guys as you come up and she's like, "Did you kill the incubus?"
it floated down through the floor.
Ugh. Alright. That'll be a problem for later. What brings you people here? Are you looking to steal the castle or loot it?
Well, no, we were sent to find someone, and on our journey towards. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the location we were going to.
Mina, take 8 healing.
Okay. I lost my character sheet. Oh, there it is. 8, you said? Okay.
We were traveling towards Automata,
Mm-hmm.
and this was in our direction, and we were just trying to ensure that our compatriot had not come in here for shelter. We
Or
called out, but
Or if the residents had seen him pass by, and then we would be set by demons.
And
No,
were
this is-
you did you chase off the other fiends or dispatch
All
them?
but the
hopefully?
incubus, you called it.
the rest have been dispatched.
Oh, thank you. You've done me a great service. They have been here for a while trying to force me to make the castle move for their leader, who has not come, thankfully, but it's been an ordeal.
I'm sorry for your troubles, and we won't trouble you further, but no, we were not here for your abode or whatever this is, even though it is puzzling and interesting that you say it moves. I did see the tracks, and I was puzzled finding this, but
Yeah.
no, this is not why we're here. We would not be here if we didn't have to.
I do see a fair number of people as they go through the Outlands. It is possible that I might have met with your friend. If you could describe him to me, maybe?
Have you seen a lone Modron?
Recently?
Was it in the last several days?
Week
I think it was 4
or so,
days.
perhaps?
There was one that came through here that called himself Realm, or R0.
R04M.
Oh,
That-
yes. That's it.
That
Yes.
would be our subject of inquiry.
Ah, yes. He was very it was very interested in finding the Modron March, and he had a Mimmer with him that was helping me to tell him where he needed to go next. It should still be here, although I think it got damaged when the fiends attacked. You're welcome to it, because it might help you find him.
You said there was someone with him?
No, he had a Mimmer. It's a thing that we use out here. It's a skull. They talk and impart information. It was multicolored. Looked like it was made of various colored glass.
We did find shards of glass.
Oh, yes, it probably got smashed then. Could see about fixing it. If anybody has any training with magical instruments, they could do it, or I could try to tinker with it a little.
You said a mimir?
Mimir? Mimir?
Is it inherently magical? I could likely use magic to reassemble the shards. but I
I
don't know
don't
if I
know.
can repair the magic.
You might be able to, like, if the individual pieces have broken apart, you could probably use magic to repair them. And I would think reassembling it would get the magic going with it again. It might take some tinkering. We could work
Hmm.
on it.
Is this your home?
Oh yes, I've been the caretaker of the castle for. Well, I mean, it's hard to keep track of time out here in the Outlands. Like, passage of days is hard to, but it's been a while.
Hmm. I apologize for intruding, but at the same time, I suppose it was for the best.
Yes, like getting those fiends out of here was a great service. I would be happy to help you in any way I can to return the favor.
Though, clearly, they might come back. And I'm sorry, we won't be able to stay to help further.
Well, we should probably get the Mimmer working. I can move the castle so at least we're in a different location when they come back. It might make it harder for them to find us.
If you are willing, that is not our goal.
Yeah.
The
It
whole
might take some
time,
time to fix it. Go ahead.
the whole time they've been talking, Silrad's just kind of staring quizzically at this
Mhm.
thing, and finally, what are you?
What am I? What do
Yes.
you mean?
I've never seen one of your kind.
Oh, we're Githyanki. That's what we are. There's all kinds of us. Most of us, you probably wouldn't want to meet, but I don't, I don't, I don't follow with what most of my people do.
I can't say I've ever heard of your people.
Oh, we travel the plains, so you know, kind of haphazard.
I gesture over to Gedry. All right, kid, let's go see what we can do with that glass.
I'll need a decent amount of downtime to work out exactly how to do. I've learned the magic of how to mend objects, but I don't have it prepared for casting at this point. So,
Sure, kid, let's
out of character, long rest, I need to swap
Yeah.
out a cantrip.
What was I gonna say? Oh, she looks to you. Out of curiosity, for the fiends that you did dispatch, what have you done with the bodies?
We just left them where they lay. It's only been moments, really.
Okay. May I suggest we throw them out of the castle, and then we can discuss where, if it matters, which direction I start moving the castle in, and then you can have time to rest, eat, whatever you need.
Shouldn't be too difficult. Might be difficult to get that one big one down the stairs.
Ugh,
And
yes,
I've
it was a brute.
moved it about. I have a plan, so
I've just been the difficulty of fitting them down the hole.
well.
Just throw him out the
Yeah.
window.
Oh,
But there was that one window, wasn't there?
well, I guess I'll get to work, and I'll go downstairs.
Out is out.
Okay.
Might be a
And I-
tight squeeze for his fat ass, but we could probably do it.
I can't
mean-
move through the walls, so I
Yeah,
plan on going back to the second level.
If it
Okay.
comes to that, we have at least one person here with a rather large knife.
He's not really there. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I don't know how I managed to do that.
It's really weird how sometimes it lets you guys do it and sometimes it doesn't. I don't.
I went
understand.
around and I went really, really fast, and I think I confused it.
Ah, okay. Like, what's happening?
So for the big guy, yeah, I will like grab him and pull him in here.
I was thinking the window down here.
Oh, I mean
Oh,
that's
the
a door.
door,
I'm
the-
gonna like.
It's a door to out, though. I'm not sure the window's even open.
Yeah.
It is a window over here. That's a window. All these little things here are windows, except for this one that was a door.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to push him through the window.
I would be helping Cata with that.
It's a tight squeeze, but you eventually get him out.
If I have to saw off limbs, I will.
You don't. You do hear some like cracking and popping and stuff as like joints break, but yeah.
I'm dragging one of these tieflings while they're doing that.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna chuck him out this door.
Right out that door is a perch with very old claw marks on it. You notice as you're throwing him out.
He'll bounce off the perch as he goes.
Yep. Cool.
Hey, Arlie, was there anything in the room while I was sniffing around for grabbables, or?
When you did your quick check, no. Were you going back to look more?
Yeah, because I was up there and I didn't want to follow them all the way up.
Okay.
So I can roll if you want.
No, I don't, let me double check. Oh yeah, actually roll an investigation, please.
Where's I in the alphabet? There it is. 19.
All right, cool. So, on these guys specifically, all you really find is they have tridents. They each have one trident. You do notice that there is a secret door down here.
Oh. I would definitely open that. If it's unlocked. I can lock
It
it.
is. No, it's unlocked. It was just the secret door. Sorry, gotta find it again.
That's okay.
Which is okay. There's a small table which sets several candles, and then there is a beaded necklace.
Ooh, I definitely swiped the beaded necklace.
Okay.
Are the candles lit?
No, the candles are not lit.
So I'd swipe the necklace, and then if there's nothing else, I'll join everyone back downstairs.
All right.
I guess I should add that.
For now, yeah.
I'll just add it as a note. I don't think there's an easier way to do that.
No, not right now. Just double checking. Okay.
Huh. How can I add notes? I don't see the option for it.
There's a note section, or you can add miscellaneous stuff in your inventory.
Yeah, you can make a custom item that's
Oh, okay. Got it. Thank you. You said beaded necklace?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's not how you spell that.
And while she was doing that, I drug the other tiefling and chucked him out the window.
Cool.
Oh, my browser's so angry right now.
watch those candles be the candles of invocation.
I just love that she's gonna come downstairs and be like, "Why are my robes on the table?"
Oh, I'm totally gonna like pin it on like actually while they're taking the creature and like kicking it out the window, I'm
Mhm.
like walking over and smudging char on the robes
Mm-hmm.
and laying them near like where the charred bodies were. And totally like blaming it on the people that we're trying to loot.
That's awesome.
Gentry is decidedly trying to not pay attention to what she's doing.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Cool. Does somebody go back upstairs and take care of the bodies up here?
After
Yeah, I
no,
didn't
I'll
realize we were
keep
doing
going.
that, so I totally will since I'm strong.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll grab the other one if he wants to grab one.
I'll help, I guess. Gentry's strong-ish.
For a wizard, you're very strong.
Pushy push.
It was funnier to dump charisma than to dump strength.
Yeah. Cool. When you come back up to get those bodies, she tells you, when you're done, just come back up here and we'll discuss where you want to move to.
Again, you'll forgive us for coming into your home, but I'm Kata. Thank you for your hospitality.
Oh my gosh, I've just been so out of sorts. I didn't even introduce myself. My name's Zaythair. I'm sorry.
Can you spell that, please?
Yes. Zaythir.
Z-A...
Ythir.
Thank you. This is quite the place, Zaythair.
Mm-hmm. Just you wait. And like she waves her arms and says a magical word in a language that you don't recognize. And that humanoid that was around that basin that's up there comes to life and starts moving. And that table superimposed on top of it is essentially that map I shared with you guys of the Outlands. And she's like, we
Gentry-
can... Go ahead.
Gentry was sort of being a little standoffish, but the moment that starts to happen, he moves right over to the table.
She's like, is there a particular place you were heading towards? I know you mentioned Automata.
That was where we were told we might start.
Okay.
They our friend was finding the march, but the march is lost, and so it's rumors.
Yeah, that's why he needed the mirror, because it had information about the march that would told him where he needed to go next, basically.
Well, if we can, we can bring it back.
I will instruct the castle to start heading towards Automata then. I don't know if anybody explained to you, but the Outlands direction and where things are, like they're all relative to each other. Like there's no like normal like north south kind of stuff, and things change sometimes things are right next to each other and sometimes things are further away, so I can't really say how long it will take to get Automata from here, but we can start making the journey, and when we get near it we'll stop.
Well, forgive me for being so simplistic, but I'm happy to take longer in a safe place such as this, opposed to walking.
Yeah.
And the mirror will be able to give us better information once it's repaired, hopefully.
Yep.
Until the mirror might actually be why my augury directed us this path, but was uncertain about how direct it was.
She nods at you, and then she puts her hand over in the part that's marked Automata and like taps it, and then like everybody in the tower feels like it shudders like a pull shutter, and then the whole thing lifts up, and then you feel it start walking forward, like at a decent clip. Like it's big, so it's moving slow, but it's moving fast, you know, like because it has long strides and stuff.
Assuming they told you why they wanted your home?
No, actually, they did not divulge that. They just demanded I hand it over and make it move.
Is this uncommon?
Oh,
Are you
yeah.
normally quite safe?
Normally very safe. I don't think I've been attacked by anybody in quite a while.
Hmm.
The ones we saw seemed to be just looting the place when we encountered them.
They were probably looking for they assumed there was a mechanism that you needed to make it move. They did not realize that it's just me, and I was unwilling to help.
I grumble magic crap, and so I just go downstairs and I start looking through. I go immediately down to the second floor
Mm-hmm.
and start checking all the rooms, but I'm effectively going to check the rest of the place to see if the stowaway is still here on any of
Okay.
the floors.
Okay, that will take you a while to do, so that's fine. He looks at you, Gedry, and she's like, should we go check out that member and see what we can make of it?
Sure.
Yes.
Though, like I said, I need time to prep the magics to be able to pull it back together.
Yeah. She leads you guys back down to the study, and the glass shards were on this desk over here. You want to do a Arcana check, Endis?
Sure. Yeah. 29.
Wow. Okay. Give me 1 second. Oh, God, yeah, you blew that out of the way. You look at it, and as you're like looking at the pieces and examining them, you actually think that you can just piece it together yourself without using any magic or anything, and that it will take you. You would normally think of something like this would take you like an hour, maybe 2. This you think you can get done in like 30 minutes or so, just piecing it back together.
Oh, it's self-mending. I'll start punching it together.
Okay. Cool. And she's just watching you, like, in awe of how well you're putting it back together, basically. So I know Silraz, in the meantime, is searching the place to find the dude. What is everybody else up to during this time?
I think I'm just largely chilling out, like relaxing. That isn't something that I think I can contribute to. The only other thing I could think of would be to be like following along on that map upstairs, but I'm not sure how much I care given that she said it's like relative, and I'm not sure if that is gonna mean anything.
Yeah.
I feel a little bit out of my depths.
Cool. Mina and Cease.
I guess same thing. Walk around the room, look at anything interesting to pocket. If there isn't anything, I'll just like hum to myself.
Yeah. There's nothing at all that would stand out other than what I've already mentioned to you guys, so.
Is there a knife on that desk that I'm looking at? Oh, also earlier I would have picked up the daggers I threw, of course.
Yes, that figured. No knife. There was some cutting implements over here. They were like for kitchen and in this room, kitchen supplies and stuff.
Okay, nothing good enough for me to want to pocket then.
No.
So that'll be it.
Cool. And cease.
So I'm gonna be waiting at the stairs here. Oh, my fire dude's gone.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm waiting at the stairs because I want to go down and sit on the balcony and
Mhm.
watch as we're moving through stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like just sit in the doorway and like watch everything because
Mhm.
nosy. But I'm not going downstairs. Still goes downstairs.
Okay. Are you planning to go downstairs after you clear this floor? So, alright. Cool. That works. You guys can go ahead and head downstairs then if you want. You don't find him anywhere around here. Oh, also, are you keeping your continual flame necklace out, or are you covering that back up at this point?
Depends. Is the room well lit?
It's dimly lit.
I mean, I have natural dark vision, so I would say I would have I'll like tuck it in.
Okay.
What's the weather outside, basically?
It is at this point, it's fairly like you would liken it to sunny, but again, like you can't find like a sun or anywhere that the light is actually coming from. It's just as if it's emanating from, like, in general, outside. Also reminds me.
Warm, cold.
It's a
Tepid.
pleasant, like, middle degrees, you know?
Are we like bouncing along, or is it
Actually-
like a smooth stride?
It moves pretty smoothly because
Okay.
it has, like, a bunch of legs all around, and, like, they move in such a way that it always is firmly put and then is moved forward.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
it's
so I'm-
very
Go ahead.
secure out there. And the terrace, you notice if you go out and look out, it's about 40 feet off the ground now.
I was about to ask, did it like lift us up in order
Mhm.
to?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm looking out the entryway because it looks like these are just archway vestibules,
Mm-hmm.
like not doors. So I'm like leaning against this back wall here,
Mm-hmm.
just like leaning back, like relaxing, but watching the scenery pass by.
Okay. Cool. All right. So yeah, everybody, does those activities. Gedry, as you place the last piece into place, it the mirror kind of lights up and just like flies out of your hand and is floating, and like it faces you, and it's like calculating, 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 and he does that for about like 5 minutes or so, just looking at you. And then after that, it goes error, data missing, automata, cursed, Excelsior, Faunal, Lorum, Regus, and Sylvania. And then it just like hangs there and looks at you.
What was that list of things again?
Automata, Cursed, Excelsior, Faunal, Lorium, Regus, Sylvania.
Sort of automata, cursed, excelsior, funnel, glorium.
Regus,
Regus,
and Sylvania.
Vania. I think those are. Where's that map?
Did we have where was the map of?
The Outlands? Yes.
Yeah.
There was one. I think it's in the pins in Slack.
It's not.
Nope, that's Sigil. Okay.
I have it in my Slack. Hold on. I sent it to myself.
There it is.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So Automata first. Excelsior.
Faunal,
Faunal.
Glorium,
Rigus.
and so that.
Sylvania.
So yeah, those are all cities.
Hmm. So maybe that's the path. Like
Uh,
this is not in character since I'm not near you, so
Mhm.
It said incomplete data, and that wasn't all of them.
Gendry's just gonna tap the Mimir lightly
Mhm.
and say, "Are you responsive?"
Yes.
The list of cities that you gave us, what was that an answer to?
That's I'm missing data for those places.
Do you remember a Modron named R04M?
Yes.
Do you remember where you were instructing him to go? Was it
Cannot access information without city info.
and to restore that info, what would we need to do?
It's just kind of like, do not understand. At that point, your gift friend Zather pipes up and she goes, normally with these things, you need to take them near some location like these were all gate towns, so probably the portal to the plane that they're tied to and upload information about the place. It's at least what I would think.
So visiting all of those towns.
Yes, this is not something that you could do remotely, I don't believe.
Well, we were heading to Automata anyway. That seems like it may be a place to start.
Usually, I think it takes a little bit about a time to upload information, so like a minute or so. But they also, she stops and she looks at the Mimir and says, Mimir, who are you attuned to? And well, when she asks the question, it faces her. And then it turns and looks at you, Gedry, and he goes, Tall Turtle.
Mimir, my name is Gedry.
Gedry.
I am not a turtle. He says that under his breath.
Silraz standing
Mimir
behind you, chuckling.
The Mimir gives you a little of a quizzical look, like, "Huh?"
Well, we will, I suppose, head to Automata and start the repairs there. Perhaps Rome will be there. Mimir, do you know when this damage occurred? Was it before you were acquired by R04M?
No. Left here. And something happened.
We believe you were smashed by demons. Which is unfortunate, but
How rude.
you are repaired now, and we will see if we can get you fully functional.
You hear like whirring in him on like cogwheels and stuff.
Beep boop, beep boop.
So, out of character, just for your general knowledge, you will, when you visit these towns, you will have to take them, yes, to the portal, in the gate town, and you will have to give a verbal description of what the gate town is like, from what you've seen.
Okay.
And there's like, there's no check on that or anything. It's literally like from player observations. So you guys can also discuss the information you want to give to it before you do, but as soon as you take it next to the portal, that's your time to give it the information you're going to get. And only Gedry can give him the information.
Interesting. Okay.
Good, there's a filter so we don't have somebody yelling stupid crap over my shoulder. Also, this place sucks.
So yes, that's gonna be where we end for tonight. You guys have decided to keep going to Automata, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is
Yeah.
correct. Okay. This is kind of like your base of operations you can have for as long as you want while you're moving around the Outlands.
Nice. Let's go.
So just for your knowledge, it moves at 12 miles per hour. So it's not terribly fast, but faster than you would go.
It is safe. for
And that
us.
too. Yes.
Man, should I be adding Mimir to my inventory and doing the full attunement and everything like that?
Yes.
It's just a regular Mimir, right in the that you got it?
It's a mosaic Mimir. That's what it's called.
Is that any different than the base one? Because it's only showing me one option in the.
Probably not. Yeah.
I only see 3 beds.
That's a good point. Somebody's gonna double up.
I see 4. One's just made of hay.
That's true. That one's probably the biggest bed too. Oh, actually, there is 4. There's one here.
Oh no, yeah,
Three.
there's the big one. That's probably
then there's
for
also-
Zephyr though.
Yeah. Yep.
And
Trying to think of
just for the sake of, I would have mentioned at some point that I checked the rest of the tower and did not find our demony friend.
yeah. Yeah, when you mentioned that, Zephyr says, yeah, he's probably returned to his master and hopefully they won't find us again, but maybe they'll find something else to do whatever they wanted to do with this. I don't know. Alright. Anything else you guys need to know before we end? Or want to?
Don't think so.
Yeah, I
Not
think
think
I'm
of anything.
good for right now.
Okay. Awesome. You guys are like trucking right along. And yes, so this is what I was referring to when I said there was something in the game that could function as a bastion for you guys. So, Zather lets you pretty much have free room. Oh, Splenda, when you guys do a long rest, would you spend time trying to identify the beaded necklace you got?
Yep.
Okay. Hold on one second. They are prayer beads. With 6 beads on it.
Nice.
So you can change it to the actual item of prayer beads and just make a note that there's 6 beads.
Necklace of prayer beads, yeah?
Yep.
With 6 beads left.
Are we planning, basically between this session and our next session, are we planning to take a long rest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys can.
Just figured I'd make sure.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. You have some travel time between now and when you get to Automata, so.
Okay. Groovy Tuesday.
Are we playing next week?
Yes. We're on next week, not the week after that.
Got it.
Okay.
Well, that was a solid game tonight. Not at all how I was thinking that was gonna play out, but that was cool.
Yeah, it was interesting. Like, there were a number of ways all of that could have played out. And I had a moment of, like, thinking, oh gosh, what if you guys just attack Zather and kill her? You know?
I think what saved her was the fact that she yelled down.
Yeah. Yeah, well, and it was also, like, you guys were being loud the whole time, so, like, you know,
Yeah.
everything was alerted. Which
Yeah, that-
also... Well, go ahead.
Without that yell, it would be like, oh, here's the person who summoned the demons.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
And we were
And-
also not really in a place to start another fight.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
if the voice hadn't come down, I would have fully trusted that. No, I had no plans to like check outside of like that insight check was huge.
Yeah. I mean, Syl did really good on that because he has really good deception. But like, I was like, wow, that was amazing.
Yay, inspiration.
Good use there. What else was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, when you were fighting on the second floor with the tieflings and then the other fiend, like that alerted everything above you pretty much because those were
Yeah.
loud fights. And those guys who were on the third floor had actually cast darkness twice because they cast it the first time, but then you guys did a short rest, so it wore off. So then the other guy cast it.
So what we need is someone with the silence spell.
Yes.
Fine, I can look at taking it next level.
Oh, do wizards get that?
I think so.
Oh, cool.
I would think so. Like that, I feel like that would be a weird thing not to get as a wizard.
Like I know bards get it, but I don't know about others.
Yeah. And the continual flame on the locket was
Oh
a
my
really good
goodness,
call.
that was so
Really?
big.
They don't. Bard, cleric,
What?
ranger. Yeah, bard, cleric, and ranger. But get it, and also like a couple of Warlock subclasses.
Subclasses, yeah.
Hey, look,
Stupid.
ill riggers
That's
get it.
nonsense.
Ill riggers get it. Oh my god.
It's funny that Illriggers are already tagged in.
I'm being asked if I can read. Are we ending or?
Oh yeah, we're done. So
Okay.
go ahead.
Well,
If you can read.
We're just
Raid.
raid.
Oh, I was like,
We're just
you
lollygagging.
can just say
I heard-
yes.
I heard read also.
Okay.
I am fully capable of reading. I am literate.
That's good to know. Yay.
Yeah, we have a sister guild that goes on Fridays and Saturdays, and they like me helping if I can. So,
Yeah.
There.
I will see you guys next Saturday then.
Yep.
Bye.
Cool.
Night.
See everyone. Night.
Oh man.
All right. And that's going to be it for us tonight. Oh, nobody died. The wizard took a little nap, but nobody died. So hey, that's a bonus. Yeah, and now we have a mobile base of operations, and that's sweet. Because it sounds like we're going to have to be visiting a bunch of these cities. If the Mimir is basically our pathway indicator, we got a couple of places to go. So having a nice little tower with legs will help. But we'll see how that works out. Next week, yeah. I will be back. Let me double check the calendar here. I will be back on Tuesday for raid night. That'll start at 7:30 Eastern. And then we'll be back next Saturday at 8 o'clock Eastern for more D&D. And I'm getting way ahead of myself because I'll be back tomorrow night at 7:30 Eastern. We will be working on, I think we're at Ovanax. No, we had to pug this week. Assuming we have the people, we will be on Rashanon tomorrow night. And then working on Ovanax. So, if we don't have the people, I probably just won't stream at all. But hopefully we will, and I will be there. So until then, as always, thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out, and have a great night.